Hey,
Hello, everybody.
we're here.
We
It's
are
Friday.
It's Friday.
Is it Friday? I thought it was
It
still
is
Wednesday.
Friday. Doesn't it feel like it's not Friday?
Fantabulous Friday. How about that?
For us, it's garbage day.
That's a good day. That's a happy day. Then you get to start all over.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
That's it. I think we're getting ready to get some rain. It's getting dark out there.
It's been every day out here. We got Muddy Buddies.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Well, we got Randy and we got Tina today.
It's going to be a fun show today.
Yes.
It is. I'm excited.
Definitely. I just sent out some reminders to people.
Awesome. I already shared out hours ago. No, I mean about a half hour ago.
I did mine this morning.
See, I'm so efficient. I'm not.
I haven't been busy.
I try to be, but I'm not. It just doesn't work out that way. What can I say?
It is what it is, and you do it when you can, and that's all you can do.
That's it. So, I guess I better turn my phone down because
yeah, me too.
I hear the woohoo.
The notifications.
It's every time my mom goes somewhere.
Yes. That's cool, though. You got the 360.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I have to keep track on her. Or she'll call me and she goes, I can't find my phone.
Yep.
Can you tell me where it's at? But it gives my youngest son a sense of security when we're not home. He knows where we're at.
Yeah.
And my mom too, she goes, your location is off. I don't know where you're at. I was like, maybe I turned it off on purpose. No.
You're her support. You're her support system, and you make her feel safe in that little lane.
Yeah, she likes to know.
It makes her feel safe. Being able to see that little dot makes her feel safe.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Sean too. He gets,
Yeah.
Hey, Lenore.
Hey, Lenore.
And I think Lenore filled out our thing yesterday, so I'm going to make her blue.
Yes, I do believe so.
All right.
I do.
Welcome. Appreciate you
Want to
coming
go up
by.
and say hi to people, or what do you want to do? You want to just ignore them? We can.
Do what?
I don't think it'd be nice.
Yes,
We
we're going to
can't
say.
ignore
Speaking of my
them.
mom, she just walked in. That's why.
Hello, Mama. How are you? Big hugs.
Hey, Mama. How you doing?
Darling.
All right. He was in the
Well,
living
everybody say hi to Momo. Hi in the chat.
room. All right.
Everybody's gonna say hi to Momo.
Okay. Bye, Mama.
Oh, you froze.
She don't care. She's just like coming in like, I'm not live.
We have storms across the land. There you are, sweet friend.
Come here. Hey, Darcy. Come here. I'm live. Stop.
You're all right, sweet friend. Hello, Tiny. Oh my goodness.
I trimmed her ears a little bit.
She looks like a Muppet. I love her. Oh my goodness.
I was laughing. I told Theresa, I think she's got autism. I'm like, watch. I'm like, Precious. She looks
They don't want to look. Well, see, it freaks them out.
Precious.
They don't want to look at the people on the screen.
All right.
Get on.
Let's see who is here. Well, Dee was here first. Hey, Dee.
Dee.
Hey, Ashley. And
Hi,
Lavita. Hey, Lavita.
Yarn is sleeping right now.
Ashley and Randy's here.
Hi, Randy.
And Tina's here. And Lenore is here.
Hi,
Is that how
Lenore.
you say it? Please tell me if we're saying it wrong.
And put it phonetically, so maybe I won't make another mistake. But I guarantee I will.
Hey, Angie.
Angie.
An Ewok, yes, Miss Angie. I love the Ewok.
Well, usually when they cut her ears short, they stick out on the side of her head like little points.
Yes.
So yes, it definitely looks like a little Ewok. Definitely.
You're saying
You're saying it right, Lenore. All right.
Awesome.
Good. Because we butcher some people's name like Jarina.
Oh, all of us fear that, saying somebody's name wrong when we're trying to make new friends and first impressions.
Lucy.
Hey,
You don't want to hurt
Josie.
anybody's feelings. Hey, Josie.
No, great. Definitely. Well, y'all want to get this party started?
Of course, we want to get this party started.
Before we get the party started, because I know it's going to be a lot of fun.
Okay.
I have a spot open for members only on Tuesday.
This coming Tuesday?
Next week.
Next
let me
week.
know.
Coming up. Got to get
Email.
in there. Got to email Theresa at yarnagain@yahoo.com.
Yahoo.
Yahoo.com. All right. Whoever
All
you're
right,
going to
let's put Randy up. Hang on, Mom.
Woohoo, Miss
Randy,
Randy, let's
you're
go.
I got it done. Take care, Mama.
Okay, thank you.
Big hugs,
Well,
Mama.
Randy, you're up.
Okay, so are we saying hi and then going right into it?
Yeah.
Okay,
normal.
Tell
Well,
him what you tell him.
hi, happy Friday. I'm Randy. My channel is Randy at Moon Valley Crafts. I also have an Etsy store by the name Moon Valley Crafts, all one word run together. And of course, my email is moonvalleycrafts@aol.com. I do my invoicing through PayPal, ship through Pirate Ship. I am in the middle of Missouri, so I get a little better deal on shipping for you because I'm going half the country at a time. I do my invoicing on the weekend. What I've started doing is every Sunday, usually in the morning, I will list all my activities for the week. And then the day of that morning, I'll go in and post the link. So if you want to stalk me, you can follow me and see what I'm doing. Every Thursday, though, I am going to be with Becky at Becky's Vintage and More, and we start at 8 o'clock Central. So I've got a mix of things. So I've got jewelry. I've got jewelry that might be appropriate for holidays, and then I have other Christmassy thingies too. So it's a mixed bag. So my first item is a buy it now, $6. This is holiday wear. So who needs a nice red necklace? This is a 16 to 20 inch red and gold statement piece. Very understated. So you've got a combination of like plastic pieces and rhinestones in red. Nice for the holidays.
That is very pretty.
I'll admit I don't like all statement pieces, but this one is very nice. And especially for those people that don't want something big, this will work. It's on a snake chain, good construction. There is no brand, but it gives you just a pop of red color for the holidays.
You could put that with a gold dress for New Year's Day.
Either way. Now, when I say holidays, I'm talking anywhere from Halloween all the way up through New Year's.
There you go. You could put it on Halloween too. I'm just like seeing that with a nice red dress. Oh,
ooh, it'd
Like
be gorgeous over black.
for
Especially if
a
you had a black
festival,
dress
that would be
that came up to
amazing.
here. You had a black dress that came up to here, and then this is laying over the black. That's going to be stunning.
You could easily dress that down too with like a cami and a little vest and some bell bottoms. That would be sweet.
Heck, it would look good on a white t-shirt.
It would look good on a white t-shirt.
With a
Oh,
jean
black
jacket.
shirt.
Yes, a white t-shirt and a jean jacket. That would be adorable.
Run out the house, make you feel good.
I
This
love it
just
that even
changes your attitude.
I even love even these pieces that are not glass. Look, have you ever seen raw ruby? Have you ever seen where they do the raw ruby faceted? This looks, it has that same look as raw ruby.
It does.
So anyway, $6 for that one. And the next item is another wearable piece. Well, in case you need a pin, how about this gorgeous little gold tone green pin? Now this one, I love that it's...
How much is that one?
Yeah.
She's been putting them in for us.
Oh, well, I'll let you do it. I don't mind. I'm just so used to doing it. I can't remember from one place to the next who does what, when, where now. This
Well, I
one,
think Jennifer must be running late, so we can we'll put it in.
oh, bless
got
you.
your back.
So see, this has got, besides that lovely green, and it's glass, you've got these little clear rhinestones. It's a lovely filigree, and the pin back goes this way. But you could get one of those little extenders. You know, they have special extenders that you can put on the bar of the pin, and you could then wear it as a pendant. It also would be gorgeous if you had like back in the 60s, we would get a big black ribbon, and then we would put a pin up on the ribbon and wear it right up here at our throat. And that one is
Yes, we did
gorgeous.
that with leather. Get like a wide leather strip and wear it like around your choker or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Be
that
pretty.
yeah. We were still doing the Victorian turn of the century look back in the 60s.
Now they call it goth.
Yes.
And there's another one I can't remember, but it straight reminds me of the people that used to dress like do what?
But
Steampunk.
That's it. Yes, Miss Theresa. It's like all like black and like velvet and dark and moody and just
it
like
would be gorgeous on a jacket, on a clutch. You could even put it on a headband. You know, so there's lots of ways that it can be worn, but I just thought it was very, very pretty. Okay.
Very nice piece.
And then the next one is something fun. Buy it now, $6.
buy it
And
now.
It's a
Oh, we're just gonna
duo.
leave that one right up there. There we go.
It's a duo. So first, I have had these for so dang long. These are pin ornaments. So see, here's a little pin on the back, but he's got a little string.
Oh my
And
God.
here is this little
Fuzzy
Santa with
goodness.
glasses, and he's not alone. So here's the little pin. That's the back. You can see little wings,
Love the eyelet lace. That's beautiful.
but it's a little piggy.
Look at her
It's
face.
a little piggy angel.
Oh my
So you
goodness.
have a little Santa and a little piggy angel. And
So
look, it
cute.
even has see his little shoelaces?
Yeah,
I
those are
love
cute.
it.
Those are not frayed edges. Those are little shoelaces.
They're adorable.
But you can put them on the tree,
Yep.
or you can wear them. And I
They're
think that
cute.
they're adorable. And these
They
things
are.
these are from at least the 70s.
Or make little pics and put them under those glass
It's a
globes.
little
Oh
piggy.
yeah, that's
It'll be
true.
so fun.
See, it's even got its little ears.
Love.
Ears.
Hi, Claudette.
Hi, Claudette.
Those are adorable.
They are adorable.
But see, you can tell they go with each other.
They absolutely same genre, same what I'm
They're
gonna
made
say
the
probably
same.
what
They got the same
70s,
color, everything.
80s
So yeah.
maybe.
So I don't know if we want to say Mrs. Santa was a pig.
Mrs. Santa.
I
Hey,
just
Claudette.
figure it's a little angel pig.
That's cute.
That's adorable.
So, and Santa's got a little. He's bringing presents. So anyone, if anybody's interested in my little duo here, it's just $6, and that's my 3.
All right. Tina, you ready?
We ready, Mama. How y'all doing out there? Happy
Good.
Friday. Summer is here. Hope everybody's having an amazing day. It's so good to see you. If you're new to me, my name is Tina, American Honey, and this is my email address right here. You can reach out and make that connection anytime. And thank you so much for being here. Please hit that thumbs up. It does help the algorithm. Share out to your friends. Appreciate everybody being here. And this is Miss Claudette. We have leather. We have the leather belts. And we have, let's see. We have a black one and a brown one.
And how
And
much?
they
How much?
We're going to do these for $6 starting bid for choice. $6 starting bid for choice. And the black one, here we go. The black one is how long, Tina? We've got 55 inches on the black one. And the brown one has no buckle. And the brown one is, let's do a little measure here. Looking for $6 starting bid. Thanks everybody for being here. This one is going to be a 52. So we got a 52 and a 55-inch belt. They're both men's. One is brown and one is black. One comes with a buckle and one comes without. And I believe that is silver tone, yes. And looking for a starting bid of $6. And I'm not seeing any interest. And these are men's up to 52-inch, 55 on the black. It's a little bit longer. And thank you so much for checking it out, y'all. Thanks for being here. Any interest, so let us know, Mama. Thank you so much. These ladies have a big event coming up on Tuesday. And I hope that you would take a second and bookmark that show so you can be here for their members only. This one right here is a trampoline sprinkler, and this one is probably at least 3 pounds, and this one is $5. If anybody's interested in the trampoline sprinkler,
Start bid.
Oh,
Start bid, Tina.
let's just do a buy it now.
All right.
Buy it now, ages 13 and above, need that adult supervision, brand new in the box. And this is a trampoline sprinkler.
That's cool. So you lay it on top of the trampoline?
Yes, and it's got a hose and it squirts up, and so they can splash and play.
Oh, that's
Definitely need adult supervision for the adults with this particular product.
I think the adults
Right.
should be on it more than the kids.
They are horrible. You turn them loose and they turn into 2-year-olds and you
Yes,
can't tell them
indeed.
nothing. Love my babies. Okay. And $5, buy it now for the trampoline sprinkler. We're going to set that over here and we're going to let y'all think about that one right there. I've got this little bad boy right here, and we're going to do him for, let's do him for $8. $8, and he's ready to ship. He is, looks like this, little lamp. He is in working order, and I can, he's heavy, like a metal.
Is that a start bid?
Sure. Starting bid. This has like a crackle. And this one's $8, and it's got, this is coming to the top, and then it goes down, and then you got the single shade like this. So it comes up through your shade. And this one is the on off is right there. And I have disassembled this ready to ship. And this is working $8. And this one is a heavy lamp. It's got these antique, like it's like a crackle. The color is not showing very well, but it's really pretty. And it's like this big right here. And this one's $8. And Miss Theresa's getting ready. And thank you so much,
I'm
everybody.
supposed to be doing something.
Do what?
I'm supposed to be doing something.
Yeah.
Getting ready.
Oops.
Get ready.
Angie.
Hi,
Oh,
Angie.
D is in for
Hi,
$8.
Miss Angie. Thank you for coming.
D is in for
Miss
8. Looking
Denise,
for
you like
9.
that one? Thank you so much, honey. I appreciate you. We're going to get this to you, Miss Denise. I hope you love her. Her's a heavy little goddess beauty. You're going to love her. Her's a happy girl. Thank you so much, Miss Denise.
Anybody else? You want to call that down to D?
Anybody?
Going once to D.
I like that you can put whatever lampshade you want on it.
Yes.
Yes. I make my own lampshades. And y'all would just, it would be, I should bring some.
Yeah.
They're so out there, though. They're like Alice in Wonderland, like whimsical instead of like frilly, or my mama liked those with the long fringe. I've kind of adopted that, but instead of like the lace, I like the puffy. Thank you so much, Miss D. I appreciate you. And Miss Teresa's gonna bring the fire, y'all. Put your seatbelts on, get ready. Thank you so much for coming.
All right. We got Angie 1 and 2 in the house.
Nice. It's a double
Fireworks,
duo.
best I can do.
It's beautiful. Look at you.
Angie, I hope you're feeling better, honey.
Fireworks. I can't do any more than that. What is your problem?
She wants to say hi.
Yeah. All right. Oh, she's gonna put that on a 100-year-old dresser.
Oh, honey, that'll be beautiful. I can't wait for you to see the gold. It's like a crackle finish. It's not shown in the camera.
It's gonna be gorgeous, I'm sure.
It's so pretty. I'm so happy you got it. What you got, Mama?
It's an imitation Pikachu. It's Pikachu, but it's not the name brand. It's gonna be $3. I want it out of my house.
Buy
I'm
now.
telling you now.
Carpet.
$3. Buy it now. I want.
All right.
it.
I just put
This
plus
is
'cause I don't know how to
Pokemon,
spell-
y'all.
I don't know how to spell Pikachu.
He's adorable.
That worked.
Little Pokemon, little Pikachu goodness.
Yeah, it's sealed.
Yeah.
There's a little rip in the package because that's how it got on. It had the air pulled out of it.
Just the back shows you it's him. His little tail is there. The question is, the mystery will be, is his mouth open or closed? So that's like, it's a thing. If you know, you know.
Now I gotta look, you know.
I don't know if you just kind of manipulate it around in there because it loses value when we open them.
No, I am sorry for the ASMR.
We love the ASMR.
I can't.
It's okay. No worries. It's $3 mystery.
This is the
It's
last
Pikachu for $3.
Last time you're gonna see it.
Uh-oh. Watch out, Yarn and King. Watch out.
Oh no, she'd be through this in 2 minutes, if that long.
That's not what I meant.
Oh, that?
Yeah.
It's a pass.
You threw that at those babies.
Nuh-uh.
She's right here.
He didn't do it.
Poor King.
Nothing a king. All right, this is going to be $4. It's on sale today only, because it's not gone. It's going to be gone.
Buy it now. Start.
Today is my box of if it's not gone, it's gone.
Get some gone day. Oh, it's pretty. That one's got the ceramics.
It's from Japan, certified from Japan. I have it glued together. It's like saran wrapped. Thank you, Dawn. She's the one that got me on this stuff. I'm hooked to it. I'm hooked on it.
That's the best thing Dollar Tree has.
Yep.
Complete game changer. Oh, God. Okay, I'll be quiet.
And it's Christmas, guys. And this one has a blue spot, but that's got to be in manufacturing. We couldn't get it up. Off.
Does that buy it now or start?
Yeah, that's fine. Whatever you got there. Oh, wait.
I didn't have
it's
anything.
done. You did too. Japan soap dish. $4.
I just said 4. I didn't say buy it now or.
Hey, if they want to fight over it and add to it, I'm good. It's $4. Y'all can decide if you want to fight over it, because you can't replace it.
That's a bathroom set.
There's no chips. Look, it's China because my fingers.
That's what it looks like. A bathroom cup. With
soap dish with a little rinse cup.
Yeah, that's adorable. You want to add a little Christmas in your bathroom?
No, wouldn't it be nice in the man cave bathroom?
Yeah.
They can go.
Or one of those what they call the powder room, the little there's no
guest bathroom
in it. It's just the little
the guest bathroom. Yep.
Yeah.
Right.
And if there's no interest and Dawn doesn't want it.
That's a great price.
Yeah. I told you today is my clearance price. If it's not gone by the end of the show, I'm not even holding it for the weekend. If it's not gone by the end of the show, it's gone. It's out of my house tomorrow. When the
Clearance
boys leave.
in the house. Hi, Jessica.
Hi, Jessica. I have a left-handed
you.
extra large. I should have said large, extra large. One stabilizer, $4. I mean, you can't beat that price for anything that comes out of the medical department of any store. $4,
Oh, good gosh. No, those are like
32.
5 times that.
Yeah. Even at Walmart.
And if there's no interest, guess what, Don? It's your turn.
Is it
Alright.
either wing or is it left or
It's
right?
left. It's just left.
D is in for 4.
All right. There you go. Thank you, D. And that's my turn. Don, you're up. I'll
All
type.
right.
Oh, say hi to everybody first. Say hi.
I have
Hi, Yarn.
this beautiful dish. It is pink. From the research, I think it's Mikasa.
It's so pretty.
It's going to be a
Hold on, I
$12 start.
Dish, $12 start. Got it.
Chocolate
So it's got the-
bonbons, y'all. Oh my goodness, with the cake topper. Oh
Yeah,
my
it has the
goodness.
fly-
You put the special
bottom.
cookies in that one.
Yeah. Yeah,
We
I don't think
love
it would
special
have to be a
cookies.
teeny tiny cake to put in here, but
M&Ms with nuts would go in there.
yeah.
Oh my goodness. Or them ones with the
no,
little
gluten-free
cookie
cookies.
exclusion. Oh
Gluten-free.
my
Right, there you go. Gluten-free
Gluten-free
cookies. They better be good ones.
My new thing I have to eat. Gluten. Bad.
Gluten, is that the flour or is that any grain?
And
It's
well,
grain.
it's most grains.
It's most.
You can have like you can't have wheat, rye, barley, oats unless it's
Rice?
like certified. You
rice
can have
you
rice.
can have.
Okay. You know you can use rice like flour, right? You can grind it
Yeah,
up
I
and
have-
use it just
I
like flour.
use like rice.
Little less.
noodles,
Use less.
rice
It's finer.
noodles,
Oh,
and
okay.
I use almond flour, and
Yes. Lots of options. They just
I have
cost
milk
more.
bread.
Right. Okay.
But there's no white fluffy anything
Fine.
anymore.
You can undo yourself, young lady. You can
You
talk.
talking to me?
No, she muted herself because she thought she was talking too much, and she's not. This is a channel with fun, not like, oh, shut
That's
up.
right.
You're not like that here. I'd unmute you if I could, but I can't.
Right, Jessica? I like M&Ms, but I can't have chocolate. Well, I'm not supposed to have chocolate anymore either. So
But the chocolate doesn't have the bad stuff. It's all the stuff we put in the chocolate.
no, it's
the
I have
additive.
to have a low histamine diet
Oh.
because I have mast cell activation syndrome. It's new, yeah. So
Because we
anyway,
didn't have enough. We just added to it.
right. Okay, clown
How much
alert.
is that bowl? $12.
$12.
$12 on that bowl. If y'all catch this on the flip and you see that amazing pink goodness and you want it, you got to reach out to Miss Dawn75 to gmail.com and she will hook you up.
All right, let me undo this tag.
Clown
These
toys.
are
Clown
from
alert.
I had
Clown
these.
alert.
Yeah, clown alert. They
Clown
cute
My
alert.
colors.
grandmother loved clowns. She collected them clear glass clowns. They're
Oh yeah.
crazy.
Well, these clowns, I took them out my booth. I had to close my small booth, and but look how cute, y'all.
And the price, the choice.
They're gonna be $4 for choice.
See,
All right,
these
all
little
right, all
sweet
right.
little guys. These little guys,
These are by Jasco, and they're
they're
made
little
in
sweetie guys.
Taiwan,
little
I
happy
think.
guys.
So
Yeah.
here's 2 of them.
Yeah, look at it. Look at the face.
He's gonna sit down on that log, but he's
He's
gonna miss
warming his
it.
puckus. That's a candle holder.
It's so
Yes,
cute.
they are candle holders, like a tea light candle holder.
That is so
Or,
cute.
you can put it next to whatever and put your rings in there. They are porcelain and they're Hobo Lubkin.
Oh, nice.
Cool. Thank you, Jessica.
There it is. Boom.
Nice.
So, yeah. So I have 5 total. So later I'll show more. But he's got his little puppy and he's going to sit on the stump.
I hate
So
to tell you what it looks like they're getting ready to do.
I know, right? I know. Well, one is already
These
sitting.
tiny little
putting that out in the
succulents
woods.
look like it's fixing to poke them, like a little berry bush or something.
Yeah, I'd put a
Yeah.
succulent in the back.
That's when you watch out
I
for
have
poison
this
ivy.
brass. I think it's a candle
Ooh.
holder.
Yeah, it has a glass a glass bowl that goes in it.
So I don't have the glass bowl, but
I see
have
wings.
this.
Are there cherubs?
Yes, they're cherubs.
Pretty babies.
How much?
It is brass. It's going to be a $10 start. It's got a nice little weight. Hi, Wendy. How are
Hi,
you?
Wendy.
Hi,
It's just
Wendy.
on
It's like
gluten
that
and
big.
dairy free.
Oh no, Miss Josie, you got that too. At least I can have a little bit dairy, not a lot.
You can adjust to anything, y'all. If I can do it, you can do it.
Well, I did gluten-free for 3 years, and then they told me I didn't need to do it anymore, but apparently I do. So
You never know with this channel, Wendy. It's
Sorry.
into a lie.
You just never. Do you hear that
I need to
arrow?
look at the
You just
doctor.
never know. Hi, Miss
You gotta
Randy.
take that. You're up, Randy.
Oh, that was quick. I thought, oh, there was a mistake. Guess not.
No,
Okay.
she had to take that call. It's very
Oh,
important.
gotcha. Okay. Buy it now, $8. This is
$8.
I'm glad, Wendy.
$8. Have you needed a really Christmas bracelet?
Really? Oh,
I
that
got
one's
one.
the lamp work.
Gotta buy it now. I'm sorry.
Ooh,
Yes,
artists
buy it
and
now,
people
$8.
All right.
These are glass. They are lamp work. Look at these
Every
gorgeous
single one of
beads,
them is
the
made by
little-
hand.
the presents,
So
and
pretty.
the gorgeous. Now it's a
That is
toggle.
gorgeous.
It's
Which is
6
great
and a
'cause
half
teenagers
inches.
get theirs
However, if somebody buys it and you need it bigger than 6.5, I can add jump rings. Now, if you're comfortable adding jump rings, but you can add jump rings. All you do is go up here, and you see right there where that attaches there. You simply open that up, add your jump rings, close it back up, and you can extend it. And with
Bada
it,
bing, bada boom. You got it done.
when you've got bulky things on, sometimes you have to go up a side. But oh my gosh, rocking this at the Christmas party, wearing your ugly sweater.
Theresa, can you write those in? I'm gonna grab some links.
I put buy it now $8. I'm not fancy like you.
Yeah.
You just be you. We don't want you to be nothing. Just you.
And let me tell you, these are not cheap beads, people. These are really good beads.
Each one of those takes about hour and 30 minutes to make, like from start to finish. Like there's
one
breaks
got
in
little
between.
stars, and then these
Make
little
those
presents,
two.
and then these little boxes,
I
and they
can't.
got like little.
They're so
They
talented.
got looks like candy canes on the side, and then the little bitty ones are plastic, but these are glass.
Yes, Mama, and all them little pieces that are added to it, they're glass, and when you put it up in the light, it refracts, and it's so beautiful.
It's so pretty.
That is very pretty.
And it's one of a kind. You're not going to see that one again.
No,
Maybe something like it, but not that one.
Right.
not
Can't
exactly.
make that
Not
bracelet
eat
the
the
same.
bracelet, little
I
Mama.
know. Don't they look like candy?
They do.
These remind me of those hard candies. So anyway, I thought somebody would like a beautiful little Christmas bracelet.
You can always reach out to
On a
Miss
silver
Mandy if you
tone
catch it on the
chain.
flip.
Think about it. But if the Christmas colors are not your thing, I have another bracelet. This one's a little blingier. Starting bid of $10. Now this is a 7.5 inch silver tone, and it's called a Miami Link. And this one has bling.
Oh.
But look at the clasp.
Oh, nice.
The clasp is part of it, and it's got a double safety catch. Isn't that luscious looking?
You were complaining. You were saying I was going to hurt the dog by throwing that over there. Pikachu is now a pillow for yarn. I'm just saying.
There you go.
Now this one,
Tina,
see,
wait, I'm sorry,
I'm-
Randy. Tina, I can't find your channel.
Okay, let me help. I'll find it. I'm sorry, Miss Randy. Okay.
Can you put it
That's
in
okay.
the private chat?
Yep.
Okay.
I would say if you wear a size 8, this will easily go because I normally wear a 7. My wrist is actually 6 3/4.
I thought that was a
And
gentleman.
I'm holding it up. Well, I suppose a guy could wear it,
Oh, absolutely. That's
but
gorgeous.
it's made as a ladies, but look at how
Oh.
much room. So if you're a size 8, this would easily fit a size 8. But the beauty of it is that clasp is so gorgeous that you could easily wear it with the clasp out.
Right.
I'll have it this way. No stones are missing. I've gone over it very carefully.
Is that one considered a tennis bracelet, Miss Randy?
No, a tennis bracelet is also a line bracelet, and it's
Okay.
usually a single row
Instead of a chain.
of stones. Yeah,
Nice. I like the big chunky ones. I like to be able to feel it.
this is just
Your
a
skin cool.
blinged out chain,
Beautiful.
and I think that is absolutely gorgeous. So it's a way to be blingy, but yet this is not tacky. This
No,
is
that's
just
nice. That is
this is
really
just
pretty.
it's
What
rich.
is tacky? What is tacky? No, we don't have tacky. No.
That's real pretty.
Rich looking. And you can look these up online. They're not cheap. Now, if this was made of real silver, oh my gosh in heaven. I'm sure somewhere
prefer
somebody
stainless
has got
steel,
a silver one or white gold with diamonds. But this is just gorgeous. All right. And then my last thing, anybody here from Texas or Arizona or one of those southwestern states,
I used to live in Arizona.
buy it now, $6.
It's nice there.
Who wants a Santa pin?
Oh my goodness.
Now he is ceramic and wood. So you see, he's from Texas.
Yeah.
He's got his.
Oh wait, starting bid? How much? I'm sorry.
He's $6.
Buy it now.
Buy it now.
Awesome.
And
It's $6. Buy it now.
You got a little saguaro cactus with lights.
I'm in my own world over here.
You've got a wreath, and
lovely.
then you've got a boot with a chili. So this is a Texas Santa.
Oh,
I think he's adorable.
that looks. I want to go horseback riding now. What else do you do in Texas? Thank you, Tina.
I didn't put it where I was supposed to put it. I couldn't get
You're
it
fine.
to
He
transfer
very
right.
well could be individual made. I don't know. But I just thought he was so cute.
He's adorable. He reminds me of them cookies we made, like the little salt dough cookies.
Yeah.
That is too cute.
But if
What a great
nobody's
gift.
interested, we'll put him aside.
And I believe that was your third.
That was my third.
Tina.
Yes. Hi, everybody. How you doing? Thanks for coming. Happy Friday. Okay. This one, if you need me for anything, you can always reach out and email me. This one is not easy to show, but it is gorgeous once you get it on. Size large sheen. And this one is brand new. And we're going to do this one for $8. This is a gorgeous little summer dress.
Right now.
Buy it now, $8.
Got it, ma'am.
Sheen, brand new, size large, $8, and you can wear this.
$8. I'm not as good as you.
And it is ruched at the bottom, so it fits you. It's body contouring, so you get that immediate little hourglass. And this could be your back, right? Open in 3 places, or this could be your front. Like, how sassy are you today? You know what I'm saying? This is so, so pretty in that chocolate brown, very, very stretchy. 1, 2, 3 sections. I know there's some young folks out here that would just rock this dress. Just beautiful little dress.
That's
little
adorable.
chocolate. Little fun, $8, size large if anybody's digging on that one.
reminds me of the sort of like the Diane Furstenberg, except she had patterns, but it was that kind of a wrap dress. It was, oh, they were hot.
Wrap at the bottom with the it reminds me of like salsa dancing. With the wrap and there's a ruffle that surrounds the wrap is super cute. Size large if anybody.
Dee said she would fall out of that dress.
Missy, there was a
parts of me
time
would fall
when
out of
that
that
dress, you could wear that dress on your pinky, okay? You would have rocked that dress, and I could have rocked that dress, years ago. That time has
many years
passed.
ago.
But we
I don't want to count how many years ago.
and we love them kind of dresses, and we went to them places and we did them things, and there's still folks doing it, and they're gonna have fun in it too. Okay, this is a
I've
little
never
more,
been to a club.
more my speed. My mama took me to my first club. She was a piano singer.
Oh, how fun.
And so I would hide in the back booths with my brother. And so my first experiences in that type of environment were under my mama's wing. So it was never like biker bar and people fighting
Right.
everywhere and all the rest
Right.
of it. But I was a bartender for 20 years, y'all.
Wow.
It kind of just, kept my family fed. And so it's
Exactly.
you take
Exactly.
the good with the bad. Okay.
Not that I didn't want to go. I just never been.
Never
Oh,
to
we're going to Tina's
club.
house for the party. She's the bartender.
I had the biggest parties here, y'all. You could imagine 200 people on my little quarter acre, but no more. That's all. Y'all. I ain't got time for all that no more.
All right.
I give it and 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 give it. And these are like enamel over metal. And so you don't want to eat or drink out of these. But these are $4 and you get all 4 of them. And they're little camping vibes. You can put them out on your tables. You can start succulents in these. They're little watering cans. And they all have their little respective little handles. And they're super cute. And there's 4 of them for $4. And Miss Wendy's ready for a cruise. Now, I've never done a cruise. And so I've been on the ocean in a boat, but not the cruise kind. And brother said he was on a boat a lot in the Navy, and he said, them cruises and stuff, they're real nice. So
Yeah.
I'm sure
I've been on, I think, 8 or 9, I think.
It's not a choice. You get the set of 4 for $4.
Oh.
yes, all
I'm
for
paying attention.
$4. Yes, and we can do fun stuff like this, like sort buttons, or put our little flowers in there to
Those
dry.
would be adorable. Like if you make wreaths to put them
The
on
wreaths, yes. You never been on a cruise? Yeah, I haven't either. I would
it's
like to
worth
be
it.
sure.
We've
I'm
been on
not-
a lot. My kids said they don't want to go back, but my husband does.
I do.
The last whole foot thing, and they're like, no more lake water, and that's what we have around here is lakes. And so a cruise with the ocean and the salt water sounds really amazing.
Oh,
Okay, I'm setting these down, y'all. Oh
And
my
the
goodness.
sharks.
Okay.
Hi, Lena.
Hi, honey. How you doing? Thrifter of primitive vintage and more. Is that Lena?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Lena, girl, how you doing? Sweet baby angel. I think I made a big mistake with somebody's name, and I used their YouTube name as the business name in the pirate ship, and it ended up spitting out their YouTube name is the address name, and I just, oh my goodness, made a hot mess. You're doing well. Happy Friday, sweet angel baby. I'm sending raisins, sunlight, and big hugs your way. I hope everything's going your way, and today's your day. Get out there and own it. Okay, choice for $4. These are ceramic. These are beautiful. These are old, and they're wall pockets, and they're ceramic. $4 each, and you can put your little plants in there or your little keys. It looks like it has been glazed and then kiln fired, and then they glazed it again. So I believe this has been double dipped, double fired. This is the bottom, and it's got the beautiful blue. I
I'm
would
sorry,
put
I
these
should have
out.
asked. Better buy it now.
Sure,
Okay. Tell me if it's
that
not.
works for
I'll
me.
change it.
I love it. It works for me. $4 in new homes works for me. Okay, and there's this other one. It looks like a little teacup.
Cute.
And it's
Like a
so
jungle.
pretty. And it's got like this, and it looks like this. And then right here,
Oh,
and
that's
this is the back. So you can hang these outside or inside. You can do strawberries out of these, succulents, basil, thyme. They look really, really cute just up on your wall. If you like digging stuff like this and putting little flowers that you collect and dry, or maybe you like the artificial, maybe you make the silk flowers.
You could
So
put
these are
the
full
little
out.
sugar things in the teacup. You could put sugar packets in it and put it by your coffee station.
You
Oh,
could
yeah.
and save space up on the wall. That's a great idea.
Great.
Put your little
Or you know what I was thinking you could do is hang it in the kitchen and have some chives growing in it.
the chives,
that's
yes,
good.
little
Yeah.
onions. Love them little early onions.
I was trying to stay away from food because I'm hungry, but okay.
Oh, okay.
Are you
Sorry.
hungry? You know, Jello, sugar-free Jello. You can eat a whole box.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And there's nothing but good things in it. You could fill up your whole belly with sugar-free Jello. Not the milk kind, not the chocolate, but the like strawberry,
Yeah.
sugar-free. And you
Clear
can have the
Jello.
whole thing and fill your belly full and it has absolutely nothing in it but good stuff. And I'm still up on the screen, y'all. We're gonna go see Miss Theresa. Thank you so much for coming. And please hit that thumbs up and put your seatbelts on because here we go.
You went too fast.
I didn't go to, I was going very, very slow.
Oh. All right. My next item is buy it now, $3 or 2 for $5. I want these gone. Actually, Dawn, no. We're just gonna do $2 each. $2 each.
$2 buy it now.
$2 buy it now each choice. So you get to choose from the red, they're little Jeeps. The orange,
Oh, great for little kids.
the purple, the green, light pink. Hold on, there's more. And that's it. And if you want to add $2 to that, you can get a duck to go sit in it.
Huh.
Ducks will vary. And look, they don't fall out.
The ducks are so cute. My friends that drive Jeeps, they collect the ducks.
Yeah, I've seen some. That's what these are for.
Yes.
You can get the ducks separately if you want as well. So they're $2 choice. And they're rubber. So if you gave this to a little, it won't matter because there's nothing that can fall off on this. But I do not recommend anything about under 3 years old. I am not a pediatrician and I am not,
But they're good in the tub too.
Yeah,
I bet
it's
those
got a
little
little
Jeeps
hole.
float.
You could. It's got a little
Wendy
hole.
says she's got ducks all over the front of her hood.
This one squeaks, but no, because she wants this. And if there's no interest in the little ducks, I don't know what I'm going to do with these little ducks. Anybody want the purple-haired duck for $2? And it comes
That would be cute in the
He's
purple Jeep.
smiling.
$4. You can get the both of them.
That's cute.
All right. There's no interest in that. I'm going to bundle them up because I just got these. I'm just going to bundle them up and give you a big bundle next time.
Oh, D's in for 4.
D's in for 4. Which one or ones would you like, D?
The purple
I'm
pair.
going to try to hold the
The
colors.
purple duck with the purple.
Purple, purple, you got it, D.
That was cute. You want to get down?
Let me find her. Where'd she go? Hold on. I got a lot. There she is. Purple with purple. That's for you, D. Thank you
Oh,
ever
for the
so much.
hubby.
Now, anyone else? I've got more. I got red with red. I got an orange with the orange. I never even put these two together before. That's like a nice Home Depot orange. And I've got This color probably can go with the green.
That one's going bald.
Yeah. And we've got the black hair to go with the pink.
Elvis.
Uh, and orange to go with the orange. We got another orange set. And red. Oh, we did the red already.
D.
I got 3 red. Oh, well, you come to the right place. And it squeaks too. All right. We'll put those aside. They're going to be bundled up as a group next time or donated. Probably donated. I'm tired of looking at it. All right. And my third item for this round is going to be this. It's going to be $2 because I'm tired of looking at this too. It is a wine preserver. It is from Rabbit. It is brand new. It is buy it now. $2. I don't know anybody that drinks wine personally, but there you go. Well, we do, but not like this.
Use them for 2.
You got that, D?
I
That
make
was-
wine.
You make wine too.
I do. I can't drink it, but I make it.
She's so talented.
I know, isn't she? Ah, I was writing your stuff down.
All right.
Miss D likes wine. I miss that red Merlot, Mama, Cabernet Sauvignon. Oh my goodness.
Merlot is too dry for me. All right, I'm gonna go back to this. The auctioneer has been calling me all day for different appointments.
Do an
So-
extra one.
All right, so this, I think I had said $10. Start bid on this. It's brass. It has the angels. And you can put a little dish over it. It doesn't have the original dish, but it's a nice hunk of brass. And they're really pretty. And I'm sure it's vintage.
Yeah, I would put a plate on top of that and use it to have it on my buffet.
Right.
Or like
Or
when
like a
those
little
hurricane, what they call them, upside down.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Loaded
think
looking
like if a bowl
things.
would fit on that.
Yeah.
Like a smaller, not that, but like a
I
small.
love that pattern. That's a good pattern.
So,
Is that shabby chic?
of course. Yeah, I wouldn't put that, but like a clear, like a
Eclectic,
clear
right?
bowl.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
All right. We can pass on that. All right. Anybody? $5 start for this. Let's just do a $5 buy it now. It is a brand new pencil sharpener with the vacuum mount, 16 times longer blade life, vacuum mounted, portable, lightweight, home use, 2-year warranty, which I don't know if that's still in effect because I don't know how old this thing is. But
when you said vacuum mount, I thought you meant like it had a vacuum attached to it.
no, you know how it sticks and it's like a suction?
Yeah, no, those are good. I like that kind.
You don't have to worry about it like a break.
Randy's in for 5.
That's a
All right,
great brand.
that is yours, Randy. Thank you.
Well, the Lord provides because just 2 days ago, my husband comes to me and says, "Have you got a manual pencil sharpener?"
Aw.
Oh, I know. I love them.
He has an electric one in his room, but no, he needs a manual. And I'm going,
Jeffrey.
well, I've got makeup eyeliner pencil sharpeners. So voila.
Right.
Awesome.
There you go.
Hey, Jeffrey.
All right. I have these little bags of stones, and I'm going to do $5 for them. I had them in my booth hanging, but like I said,
did, right?
I had to close my booth. I have 3 of them. This one's got hearts and stars and moon.
Definitely, Daisy.
Aren't we always, though, D?
And then this one has a couple little mini towers and mushrooms.
Oh, those are cool. I like the mushroom.
They're going to be $5 choice. And this one's got mushrooms, a star, and
Let me
some
read that.
flowers. And I can take them out of here. This one has like a Dalmatian jasper.
Oh my goodness.
Quartz.
They sell those singly, y'all.
Or more than that.
A lot more.
So it's per bag. This one is a amethyst, I guess. I don't know my stones that great. So
Those
that's
are
that
cool.
bag. We can call that one 1. This is number 2.
That green is so pretty.
Another Dalmatian jasper. And I don't know what the rest are. They're nice and cool, cold, whatever you want to call them. I know, Jeffrey. I'm sure that was hard for you, honey. And then the third one. These are hearts and stars. These would be cute wire wrapped.
Oh yeah. I was thinking
And
the
you can
mushroom
get
in the world.
glue on bales for those too.
Yeah. So you want this
The
one?
tea is in.
And for, D, they're $5
Yeah,
a bag.
but-
Oh, you want
Right,
number
it's
3?
Number 3.
Gotcha.
She was number
Gotcha.
3. This one. Okay. Thank you, D.
I got it.
All right. And my third one. Let's do
Sorry,
this.
D. I wasn't connecting it.
All right. This is salt and pepper shakers. I'm sure they're. Shoot, I can't see this. Hold on.
Starting bid of what?
Let's do $6. They're salt and pepper shakers. They have the holder. I do need to clean them, but I'm trying to get my camera up. Hold on.
All right. Bye,
wanna see
Jessica. Thank you for coming. Thank you for sharing us out. We appreciate it.
I don't think they're that old or anything. 2010.
That's old. It's 2025 and a half.
So this is what it looks like.
When you were 15 years old, you would be like going, I'm 15 and a half because I get to be 16. So yeah, that's old.
I don't know how to get this off.
Ignoring me.
Wait, before I say this. Can't get it open. So maybe never mind. I don't know if it's a.
Is there a thing in the bottom?
I'm wondering if it's a. No. I'm just wondering if it's for show.
Isn't
Does
it,
it
isn't
pull
it,
straight
isn't
off?
it one of those cans you hide your money in?
Got it.
You can. Those are
Honey.
Coca-Cola ones?
Can you come open this?
I didn't even know they were Coca-Cola, guys. That's
Real
Coca-Cola at
quick,
that price.
please? It looks a little faded here.
I'm faded
They're
too.
in great condition. Can you open this real fast? I just want to make sure it comes off before I ditch it. It screws on, kind of.
Well, let's sing to ourselves while Mr.
Okay, well,
Feather
while
finds
he's doing
the-
that,
Hello,
let me
Mrs.
show this real
Rose.
fast.
I was singing. You're ignoring
look-
me, and now I'm singing.
Sorry, I don't mean to annoy you.
Ignore.
So this-
Ignore. You do not annoy me. You were ignoring me. Bird.
Oh, hummingbird.
Hummingbird. Let's do a $6
Look,
start.
Josie, a hummingbird.
Isn't it cute?
$6 start bid, guys. $6. She's blowing these prices out
It's
today.
made out of resin. All right.
Welcome in, Perro. We got
It,
$6 in with D. Looking
You
for
would have to come
7.
in for 7. D's already in for 6. It is made out of resin. It is
We got
adorable.
D in for 6, looking for 7. Lena, and you in for 7, my dear. Yep, Lena's in for 7. We're looking for 8. This is fun. Let's keep this going. Maria looking for 8.
All right,
Anybody?
D is out.
D is out. Anybody else? Oh, I got to type. Anybody else? Welcome in. If you fill out the job form located above the chat,
Hello.
Turo, we will make you blue. That way you can purchase from us.
He
and
said
everything
you
will
had
be
to
great.
pull it apart.
Oh, going once. Hold on. I got to go to going once. I almost put sold. Well, that's a large. We're going to do a large one because that's where my fingers landed. Going twice.
A large.
Going 3 times. Final warning. All in, all done.
That's adorable.
Sold
right.
to Lena.
Thank you, Lena. Appreciate you. And
But you
it
got
did come
somewhere to
off.
go?
You got
Have
it
to
off.
go.
He said you have to pull, not
You got
screw.
gifts alert in the chat, little mama.
Gift alert.
Gift
Send
alert.
Josie.
Send to
You're
Josie.
so cute, Miss
Aw.
Lita. Thank you so
So
much.
sweet.
Ah,
That's awesome of you.
All right, I will do that. All right, Teresa. No, Randy.
me.
Your turn.
Okay. Well, it's crafty time. You know, I used to do crafts, and I didn't bring my eggs this time because you're going to see them on the members auction. But I have all these dang ribbons that I bought to do my eggs, so I got to find homes for this ribbon. So these are.
Bam.
I've got 3 different sets, 3 lots. Buy it now, $8. So my first lot.
Getting good at this. I may say
So
so myself.
you get 15 rolls. Now, some of them have been opened and a little bit used, but they're mostly full. Some of them, like this one, have never been opened, and this one has never been opened. And so like you've got
Those are good for cards.
like this is metallic, this is like sheer, this is like cord. This is like a little ribbon. I love these 2. Then there's metallic green, and this has got with a blue and gold. And over here is another ribbon. This one is, I believe, it looks like navy. This is a metallic-y red, purple. This is a pearlized. This one's never been opened. Braid and gold. And down here is another blue. So that's 15 rolls. And that comes to 53 cents a roll.
I tell you, when I'm using those for crafting and card making, that's not 50 cents a roll. Not at all.
They can be used for scrapbooking, for present wrapping, for sewing, crafting, anything. You know, go out and buy these dang ribbons. They may not even make these ribbons anymore because I've had many of these ribbons over 15 years. So anyway, here is lot H. Lot H. Now, the next lot, same price, buy it now, $8. Then we have lot A. And lot A has got this, it's like green and red and gold and blue. And I think that's black. Then here's some green with gold. This one is a blue metallic. And here's a gorgeous sheer. And this one is like a satiny with little doohickeys. This one's a new one. It's that
that's a
braided
braided
ribbon with it's a burgundy with gold. And then you've got this silver. This is like a violet trim. You could use this for sewing. Then you've got some little cord. Now, a couple of these are the only 2 that have really been well used. And that's why you've got a reduced price. But you've also got some new ones on here. Look at this silver cord. And then here's a black ribbon down there. So you've got a good variety. Again, it comes to 53 cents. And then my last one, that was A, and my last one is C. And C is 12 rolls. Oh, and it's come loose again, silly thing. So you've got this beautiful plaid, this crazy hot pink with polka dots, this sheer blue. This is a new one, never been opened, and it's kind of a red with gold. This is a new one, gold, never been opened. Then you've got silver down there. Then over here you've got this gorgeous sheer green, burgundy, a lovely green, more burgundy, Christmas, and a green with gold. And that one comes out to 66 cents a roll. So you may not be able to find these because I've had these for such a long time. They're great for all kinds of crafting and things. And that is my round. And if you
All
think
right, all
about
right,
it
all
and you
right.
want them
Guess
later,
what?
just
It's
let me
turn.
know. Lot H, lot A, or lot C.
And I'll
All
tell you,
right.
making cards, that is a good deal.
Yeah. And guys,
I
y'all
like
can
the
if
texture
you
on my
watch
card.
if you're watching this on the replay, everybody's emails are at the bottom of their screen, so you can call them. Email them and contact, see if that item is still available.
Go ahead, Tina, you're up.
Hello, sweet friends. How are you? I see a new name in the chat. Puro Crochet. Puro, am I saying that
Yes.
right? Thank you so
Uh-huh.
much for coming. I appreciate you being here. My name's Tina. This is my email address. If you need to reach out, you see this on the flip, see something that you like, reach out, email the ladies, and they'd be glad to hook you up. This one is from Merriam-Webster in Franklin. This one is a language master for $3. A little 80s goodness for you here. Language master, $3 from Merriam-Webster. And this one helps you with your spelling. My elders still like to write. And they still have a particular way of doing things. And using the dictionary is one of them. And learning how to use a dictionary and then upgrading to something like this. This is Franklin. And this
that is just there for the thing because I didn't know if it was buy it now or not. That is your price, people. $3.
I'll do better.
Oh,
I will do better. 1987. So that's pretty fun right there. $3 if anybody's interested in that one. Comes in its little case.
Great
And
for
this is
children.
fascinating.
Hey, Robin.
Please, little mama, I got some eyeballs for you, but they tiny. You gotta have imagination hat on. Imagination hat on. Thank you very much, Mr. Jeffrey. I'm so sorry to hear about your family. Every time we lose one of our brothers, the memories, and I'm just sending good vibes, and we're gonna look at something fun, okay? $2. Buy it now. These are very expensive. Hi, Miss Lenore. How are you? Thank you so very much. I will, I don't give giveaways. And when I have to, the host, could I pretty please have Tina's email? I don't ask for address and all that. No. Email address so Tina can email you. Okay, if Tina messes something up and you don't get an email, pretty please email Tina, okay? Because I make mistakes up to.
We only share information with each other to get your billing and stuff done. Hey, Jarina, thank you. Can I do something real quick?
Yes.
Don't go anywhere, Tina.
Well, thank you. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, my friend.
Thank you. I see Mr. Tooch is here. Y'all gotta catch Mr. Tooch on the Wednesdays with the West Coast resellers, and they do the Mondays too. And you gotta come and see them and share coffee and have fun. Yes, your giraffe from Urena. Oh my goodness, Mr. Tooch, check the comments. Okay, These are old as
That's not
Methuselah.
where I put it in. Hold on. Where'd I put it?
I don't know.
What you looking for?
I typed it. There it is. I found it. Never mind. I was proud of myself. I typed it and everything.
Oh my goodness, Mama! What'd you
There we
find?
go. Ah, $2.
The buy it now $2 choice. Yeah, so you got your fingers ready. These are from the 30s and 40s, y'all. They used to make things with their hands, and these are little push pin ornaments, and they've got the sequins. Every single sequin is put on there with a little push pin, and they were in really good condition. And this one has the orange with the beads. And it's lots of fun, little push pin ornaments, and these have little stick pins just in time. Yes. Made those in the 60s. Yes. And we had lots of fun with them. And I remember making these with my grandmother and putting the different colors and making the different designs. They're lots of fun. So these, one is orange and one is silver and like a creamy with it's like a silver with like a creamy, and they're just little balls, and they're lots of fun, and they're handmade. And these are could be festive or just could be happy. You know, you got to find your happy.
Right.
You grandmas, yes. Grandma taught us how to do them and how to make the designs, and Hooch is just showing out for y'all. He's on his back and everything. So I'm gonna set these down real quick right here. I'm gonna set them down, and we're gonna let's look at that one. I've got staplers for $2. If y'all are interested in staplers, $2, grab a stapler. This one is by Snap-on. This is in a 2XL Snap-on, and this one is a t-shirt. 2XL Snap-on, and you have to check out this back graphic. And this is an $18 t-shirt, size 2XL. If anybody's interested in the Snap-on, it's got the wrench and the hot rod. And if you'll look, the wider circle is a socket. This is a tool company, Snap-on, and it's got everybody's dreamy little tool cabinet right there in the back. And so this one's $18, and it's size 2X, and Miss Teresa's getting ready. And this is she'll Snap-on gear in size 2XL, and this one is vintage. And this one is
Randy doesn't smell as good.
Doesn't smell as good. Doesn't smell as good. I don't know. What are we talking about?
The little mandarin orange that you had that was made out of beads.
It was made out of beads.
Yeah.
Yes. Do y'all use essential oils?
Oh yeah, you can put that on there.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we had cotton balls all over the house with essential oils, and so yeah.
Oh, the orange essential oil smells so good.
Yes, I make my own. I loved the cloves. Yes,
Robin, that's a good one.
Yes, my favorite is the eucalyptus, and you get a hold of the ones they throw away because they're hard and everything, right. And you just smash them up and boil them down and make fiber, and then you make oil. And I love y'all. Get me off this screen, please. It's Teresa's turn. Thank you.
I have a choice. These are going to be $6. Well, let's do $5 choice. I want them out of my house. It's a cigar box. You get this one with the 2 flips. I'm going to go fast because it's a choice.
Ooh, it's a different one.
Or this one. This one is a little bit bigger. Choice. Buy it now. $5.
That one's got the hinges too.
They don't.
Nice.
Tobacco in them. Well, this one does, but like the pictures in it. Make a great guitar, make a great purse. Don't have that kind of talent. I know somebody that would. She's sitting right here. Then you got this one here. Guitars. Randy, is it? Oh wait, Little Debbie's in for 2 times.
Oh,
Hey, Debbie.
Little Debbie, you want both. You got it. Sorry, she was in first.
That's fine. I always defer to our guests.
Myra, welcome in. Little Debbie,
hey, Myra.
Welcome in. Thank you so much. You got it. I'm just going to put LD cigar
Snacks.
$5 each. All right. My second item. Now that's the way to say, hi, I'm here. She's
Debbie
like,
does
oh,
it with style.
that was right. That was good. I appreciate it. My next item is these really cute little coasters. This is going to be a $4 buy it now. Like I said, it's got to go. Oh, that's got a spot on it. I don't know if that's going to, it feels like it'll come off if I wipe it. I haven't wiped it, so, but it comes with the coasters in this little box. And you get that one. They're all the same. I'm checking to make sure there's no schmutz on the rest of them. And there's not.
What are they made of?
They have cork on the bottom and they appear to be cardstock on the top. A nice thicker cardstock with some cardboard in between. That's how I would make them anyway.
No, wait. I got the other one up. How much is that?
$4. Buy it now.
Okay.
And let me see if I can't get that off. Schmutzy, schmutzy, schmutzy.
Thank you, Jeffrey.
You might have to use some cleaner, and I'm not going to do that with it. But
I just put this up. Where did it go?
that's what happened to me before with Tina's. Remember? I said I couldn't find it. There it is. Buy it now. $4. Did you find it? There you go.
No, I
You can
didn't. I
see
put
the
it
little
in
bit
again.
of thing. But if you don't have 6 people in your house, you know what you do? You put that one on the bottom, bada bing, bada boom, and then you got the box. And that could be yours for the low, low price of $4.
They're pretty.
I suggest not putting it in the microwave.
No. Yeah, let's not go there today.
You're no fun.
And why would we put coasters in the microwave?
Wait.
During
Just
the crafting show, I asked Google, could 50% polyester and 50% cotton yarn go in the microwave? Because I was making a koozie. And it said, Google, and I quote, you should not put urine on the yarn before putting it in the microwave. It could stain. That was the answer I got from Google. I'm just saying.
She showed us, and it was funny, and it was hilarious, and now I just can't forget it. And then last night I got the giggles. You know how you get the giggles when you go to church and you get in trouble because you got the giggles and you can't stop the giggles? Well, that happened last night. If you want to see something
It's
funny.
okay, Jeffrey.
Anyway, if anybody wants this, it's $4. Otherwise, I don't know. The dog's going to get it. No? All right.
Oh.
We'll call that a pass. And that was my 3.
Exactly, Mara. They are. It is. I don't know. I guess it's an it. Okay.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I don't remember which one of these little things. Oh, well, we'll skip that for now. This is a little vintage trinket box.
Oh, hold on. How much?
Let's do $5.
Well, you could put essential oil in there on a cotton ball or little
because it's got
potpourri.
little holes in it. Yes. Who
Starting with
am I
red.
missing? A Jennifer Hayes? I hope she's okay. I hadn't heard from her.
She's probably at the beach again.
Maybe she's sun and sand.
She's chasing them babies somewhere.
Probably.
Oh, yeah.
She's got her. Oh, she might be at the baby doctor. Gotcha. With her daughter.
That's pretty.
It's one of the old made in China stickers. No cracks, no chips. All the flowers are intact. $5. Buy it now. I opened my window because it was like real cloudy. Now it's getting glare. So it's a pretty pink. I know, right? Well, I sent her a message just to make sure she was okay. Hey, Aisha.
Aisha's going to be on Monday.
D is in for 5. D, that is yours. Thank you.
So,
Let's see.
D, you got it.
So to D. Oh God, I'm gonna put it here so I don't confuse it. All right. I have this owl spoon holder. Let's do $4. I think it's hand painted. I don't know. I'll try to get this off. Sticker residue. $4. It is cute. I don't feel any cracks or chips on it.
Oh, D's gonna put potpourri in that. That's gonna be
Yeah,
nice.
that'd be
Oh,
perfect.
cool. There's this, but it doesn't feel like
Myra's in for 4. It's sold.
it feels like maybe the paint came off right on that corner, Myra, but you can barely see it. Do you still want it?
Unless you want it. That was a buy it now, or was this starting bid?
It was a buy it now.
All right.
Just let me know
What are
if
we
you still
calling
want
that? Wall thing.
it. It's a spoon rest.
Oh,
That right there. This tiny, teeny little flaw. Yes. Okay. Thank you. And I think that was my 3.
all
You know,
right.
just a tiny little dot of that cyanoacrylate, like super glue, and it'll seal them little chips where you don't get cut when you're washing and all.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm really getting into the Christmassy stuff.
You can
And
you have
you
to
don't
lay it
know
down. I don't know why they have a hole.
I've
Y'all
been
buckle
intentionally getting this stuff just for this whatever.
To hang it up on the
So
wall.
this is a starting bid of $10,
All
and this
right.
is the bottom. Earthenware dishwater safe made in China. It's a little cookie jar. It's a little polar bear cookie jar. Holding a candy cane.
Dina, you got a message in the chat.
Isn't he adorable?
I love him.
He's so
That's
cute.
cute.
He's to put your special cookies in.
You can stash anything in there.
Yeah, you could put anything in here. And his head fits at a slight angle like that.
Awesome.
And he's just adorable. And I measured him, and then I didn't write down what his little measurements is.
I just hold him up and say he's that big by that big.
No.
He's
Little
6
Debbie, I'll
inches
build you a
tall.
box if you want.
No.
He's 6 inches tall and 5 inches from beam to beam. He's 5 inches across
No.
there. So he's not a huge cookie jar, but he's a cute little seasonal cookie jar. He's for putting your special cookies.
No.
My mother used to make all kinds of cookies for Christmas. There was one cookie that was the favorite cookie, and she called them crescent cookies. And they were flour, butter, and sugar, and chopped pecans. And you had to knead the dough and roll them up, and you made them. They're similar, I think, to the wedding cookies. And
okay.
you had to, and she rolled them in little crescents, and you baked them. And then as soon as it came out of the oven, you sprinkle the powdered sugar on top. Those were my father's favorite cookies.
We call those cocoons.
Of course. Why would you call them anything else?
I know, right?
No, we just called them crescent cookies. They were
Yeah,
labor
we do
intensive
too.
because you had to knead the dough. But oh gosh,
Louisiana's on its own little thing. I'm learning. I gotta learn.
I bet you, Robin, you know what a cocoon is, don't you?
What a butterfly comes out of.
No, same as cocoons. Yes. See that?
now you
Do
can.
you make those?
I encourage you to look up what this little critter costs online.
Oh, he's
Hey,
adorable.
There he is.
$10 for that cute little cookie jar.
Yes,
Hey,
indeedy.
Jane.
Think of them as when the grandkids come over, that's their special place to get the cookies you want them to have in there. Okay.
All vegetarian.
The next is a starting bid of 15. Now, apparently, this is Avon. It's not marked, but when I Google it, I come up with Avon. So what you have is this gorgeous box. It's heavy duty cardboard with the paper. It's
They are
water
good.
resistant. It's a Victorian style. So it's a reproduction of a Victorian style Christmas. Okay. But guess what? The box is not empty.
Ooh.
In the box are ornaments. And these are paper mache. And you have 6 ornaments.
Oh, those are pretty.
So if you like to do a theme tree, they got the white roses, the pale pink, they're paper mache, the same paper with ribbons. They're in perfect condition.
Anybody
And
else?
they're all basically the same thing.
Thought I'd throw that out there.
6 of them.
They are very pretty.
So you can keep them in the box, store them in the box, or you can, not have them in the box and have the box separate, like, in your boudoir. But it's an sectagonal box, and it comes with the 6 in it. Starting bid of 15. I had no idea that Avon made something like this, but it came up multiple times. All said
Yeah,
Avon.
Paul.
Even though there is nothing at all marked in here that it says Avon. But I love boxes, and I love boxes like this.
Hold on, gotta get the bug.
About it, you could take those and you could add those to an indoor wreath. These gorgeous. They don't have to go on a tree. You could set them on a table as decoration. You could put them on an indoor wreath if you do your own wreath. Like, have you ever seen the grapevine wreaths?
Yes.
Like you used to get at Michael's. Just think if you put your own you could put real greenery in it and then hang something like this and put little twinkle lights. And oh, would that be gorgeous to do a Victorian rustic looking wreath. So there's so many things that you could do with these. Decorative.
Do you remember like the flowers in the attic? How we used to do decoupage with all the flowers?
Yes,
That
I
would
used
be
to do that
beautiful.
when I was
love
a girl. So that's what this is. They're paper mache, but they're decoupage. They have they have this water resistant coating. So these are going to last. Oh yeah, in
Mara
a big
said
bowl.
put them in a large Fenton bowl and make them a centerpiece.
So many things you could do. They're beautiful for decorative. So setting those aside, and then what else have I got? Oh yeah. So then my next one is buy it now, $3. Choice. I don't know what you call these. These are the biggest dang air freshener thingy ornaments I've ever seen. They're huge. They're thick.
Hang them in the car, maybe?
You could put them in the car.
That's what that is.
Now look at what they cost originally.
Yes, they do.
So,
they still sell those.
These
put them in the tree.
So here's what the choices are. They've never been opened. I'm not opening them up. They're still fragrance. So the blue ornament is Vanilla Bean Noel. Oh, yes, any place.
Oh, Chris. Oh, it's got a happy face. Oh, Chris.
They're big. They're huge.
Look at the happy face, guys.
Okay.
Oh, I
That
just
one
noticed the
is-
happy
is-
face.
That
It's a
one
happy
is
face
the
on the
vanilla
front.
bean. So you could say
Yeah, go
blue
like this.
ornament or vanilla bean.
Everybody, 1, 2, 3.
Then this one is also vanilla bean, but
fun.
it's a Grinch.
Aw.
Again, he's really big, and they're soft. I don't know what
Somebody
they're
at my
made of,
pharmacy
but
makes
they're
those
very
in there on
fragrant.
the counter.
And again, look at the prices of these suckers.
Oh, I would have thought that one would have been more. That is cool. That's a nice price for those
Then
$3.
this one is a little blue snowman, and the fragrance of this is called Simmer Pot, which is fresh orange peel, cinnamon, vanilla, and leather. Pinky.
Perfect for a teenager's room. They think it's a decoration, but hello, you're helping your own fragrance in your house.
And the last choice is the blue
She's
stocking.
muted again.
And see,
Oh,
you
that's
notice
cute.
they come each with this big ring for
All right,
hanging.
you got one sold to D. She wants the shimmer
Okay.
pot. Shimmer, 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 shimmer. Think of that when you're doing
The
it, D.
Simmer Pot, the snowman. Okay, and the last one is called Winter Woods. It's a blue stocking.
I love
And
Chris.
Winter Woods is a fragrance of snowy white birch, frozen cedar bark, and sandalwood.
Now, had you had your mic on, Tina, we could have oohed together. I saw that ooh. Now, I cannot turn your mic on.
So these are the choices that are left. Oh, and you notice the ornament has a smiley face.
That's why we were going like this.
So you got the Grinch, the smiley face, and the stocking.
That's a great price. They sell those
I
at
have
my
a feeling
pharmacy.
these things last forever.
Yes.
And if you ever do run out or want to strengthen it, just add some essence oil. Ask Tina. She knows about that.
You know, some of them, all you have to do is heat them up slightly,
Mhm.
and they refresh themselves.
That's why they work really well in the car.
I'm not as good as that, and I used to sell Scentsy. I had no clue.
So anyway, those three are left, and D gets my snowman simmer pot. All right, and that's my three.
I said shimmer. It was simmering. You got to unmute now. Tina, you're up.
You're muted.
I told you, you got to unmute. There you go.
Congratulations,
It's much
Miss
easier to hear
D.
you when you're not muted.
You're gonna love that
Thank you,
smell.
Myra.
Thank you so very much for coming. And Myra says, hit that thumb. Pretty please hit that thumbs up. It does help the channel. If you need any of us, you can always reach out in the email and we'll get right back with you. Okay, so I have a pair of vintage suspenders, and these go from extra small humans all the way to 5XL humans. And the little back strap is in leather. And this one's called Rooster.
Doctor's got to take this. How much?
This, do what?
How much?
$6.
Okay. Buy it now or start?
Please buy it now. You're feeding the birds, little Debbie. Oh my goodness, Miss Little Debbie. Love feeding the birds. It's so peaceful. $6. Buy it now by the Rooster Company. And these are leather and they're in this navy blue. And they got the nice wide strap like the ones that I wear. And they have the pretty buckle at the bottom that grabs your jeans like it's supposed to, not pretend, for real. And it has a monster bite so they won't let go if you have trouble keeping your jeans up. And these help solve a lot of that problem. These are vintage. These are much, much older, been restored by Tina. And this is leather by the Rooster Company. Has big birds like the geese and the swan. They're so pretty. They used to be in Shelby Park down by the Vinnie Links. And we would go take the kids and feed them. They were lots of fun. So this one right here is brand new in the bag. This one is in this green, like olive green. $4, and it's made by this company right here, Aurora. And this one is in a size small. And they are the little biker shorts. We call them yoga pants. Size small, very, very stretchy, size small. $4, brand new. And they're in like this green. It's a real pretty dark, dark green, brand new.
I'm sorry, Tina, how much?
$4. Thank you very much for asking and coming and being here and all that stuff. And the yoga pants for $4. Yes, and they're size small. If you need them, you know, little yoga pants size, no shorts, little biker shorts, yoga pants. We used to put these on the girls underneath all their dresses because my girls love to toss and spin and dance and flip, and I didn't like running around chasing them, telling them, sit down, cross your legs. Yeah. And so I would just put little shorts on them. So there you go. This one right here, if I can make this light work, you don't get the light, but you get the little luminescent. Oh, no.
It didn't break.
Oh, no. Oh, no. It comes apart, and it didn't break, but it hit the ground pretty hard. That makes it half off. Let's do this one for $8. I made this little light so you could see. Let's see. This one.
That's adorable.
Comes a little luminescent snowman, and you put the light on the bottom or not. You can cover him up with they have these little discs now that change color. And him is $6 if anybody's $8, $6. Let's do $6. He's beautiful, Miss Claudette. I'm just trying to find him a good home, make him a happy dude. Him's big, so like this right here. I don't think we're gonna make it with that one.
Well, Tina, you're demonstrating that it's sturdy.
It's not. It's not.
You're hanging out with me too much.
It's not that sturdy.
$4.
Okay.
You have to fix it yourself.
It is definitely. You like the suspenders, Dads. I love your bags. I got another compliment. Dad makes bags, and I'm so glad you like those. I love those suspenders, and they're nice and wide, so they don't hurt your neck, and they're very, very helpful. Yes, and we're doing. I wanted to show you this. So we're doing these. And we're going to do this for $3. And Dad makes incredible handmade double-sided bags. This is a very light little tote with 2 little handles. And it's almost see-through. Very, very light. We're going to do this one for $4. And hers a pit bull. And hers one of my babies screaming in the background. And we love our pit bulls. And this one's $4 for the little tote if anybody's interested in this one. And we're going to go see Miss Theresa. And this is very, very simple, y'all. Very simple. No gusset. No nothing. It's like a plasticky. I'm looking. I'm sourcing. Do what?
That's a great yarn tote.
Yarn tote. Yes, and small. This is one of the
little small yarn project. You bring him with you.
Yeah, a little project.
Yeah, those small little babies right here. Tina's experimenting. Tina's going to figure it out, and Tina's going to start selling merch and
cool.
Turn the merch into kibbles. Yes, thank you so much for coming. And I got Yorkies, and I got different ones on the way.
And she's only selling it for $4. Dang, you are talented. Girl.
$4. Now, I don't have the sublimation machine. Baby girl does down the street, but it's the graphics and everything. There'll be different ones. I'll bring them to you. This is a really light, very inexpensive little tote bag, but those for some reason last a long time. I don't know what that is, but this one's really cute, and we're gonna go see Miss Theresa. Thank you so much for coming, y'all. We appreciate you.
Thank you, Tina.
Thank you.
Okay, pay attention. I will. I promise. I'm lowering prices because the trash man doesn't want to take all this stuff.
Friday.
This is Thomas Kincaid. I started it out at $16. I've had it for 2 weeks. 2 weeks too long. It's going to be $5. Buy it now. It is Thomas Kincaid in the saran wrap, in the plastic, in the styrofoam, with all the paperwork, including, hi Johnny, including the certificate of authenticity. I know if
Johnny.
you're a reseller, you can get more for it. It is a Bradford. And you got the 2 holes in the top to hang it up. And if you look at any Thomas Kincaid, and Thomas Kincaid himself has painted, because there are fake ones, they will have an N in there, because that was his wife's name. I think it was Nancy, and always had N's hidden in here.
Oh, cool.
I think he had more than one. I think it was like however many years they were married at the time. But anyway, he's got at least one.
Nita, you have a message in the chat.
At least one and Tina, she wants to see eyeballs. And it's this big.
That's
it is
beautiful.
It looks ceramic.
It is. It's a
It's
regular.
one of them collectible ones. It's beautiful.
From Bradford. And it is numbered. And if you look it up, I'm sure you can make a lot of money on that. But
I enjoy it a whole lot.
it is $5. Buy it now. Last time you'll see it. Maybe I'll send it to somebody for Christmas.
I love those trays. I use them for everything. Had my chance. Blew it with Miss Robin.
Robin said to email her a photo. Seriously, she's got to go.
Go, Mama, go. Thank you.
Levita wants that for $5.
All right, Lena, it's yours.
Nice pick up.
Not Lena, Levita.
Levita, it's yours.
No.
All right, and my next item is Tina brought them up, and my husband brought them in. You may not have the duck. She was after the duck.
She's a retriever.
Hey, baby girl. Dad's bags, $10. Choice. You got this one with the gingerbread men gifts. It's really, really cute. And all of the bags are reversible. This one has a black handle. And it reverses into the folk Christmas pattern. Or you can choose.
Oh, it's a good price for Dad's bags.
Yeah. Or we try to keep them reasonable. Or we can do this one, which is a larger one. This one is blue, not black. I don't know if it's shown. There you go. It's blue with some black in there. And this one reverses to the presents, and there is some gold metallic in there, but not very much. Well, you can see it, but I don't think you can see it there.
Well, that would make a great Christmas present. Just put all the packages wrapped in tissue paper in the bag and give it to the person and say, ho, ho, ho.
Yeah. They make great gift bags.
And you can use it all year round because you can turn it around.
And if you want this one, put blue because it's the blue one, and the other one put gingerbread man.
All right, Randy's in for blue.
For
10. Randy, which one you want, Randy?
The blue? You got it. Thank you. Anyone else for the other one? I will have more as it gets he gets busy. Just saying.
Get busy, Dad.
Anyone for this one? This one has a snowman. Folky. It reminds me of like the Netherlands Christmas kind of thing. I have a pattern book for Netherlands Christmas ornaments. We should make those. Well, I don't have it. My son bought it.
Sure.
All right, we'll put that aside. Ooh. Say hi.
Hello, yarn.
Little duck thief.
She's getting hungry. And
so
I have.
Cute.
And she comes
I
to me
love
now
all
when her
those.
hair falls out so I can put it back because she's like, I can't see. My next item is really cute. It is a pair of socks. They are crew socks. They're $4. Fits most size 6 to 12. Oh, you want to see them? That does help, doesn't it? Moon pies. It's the only pair of moon pie socks I have. It's the only pair of socks I have left. They are moon pies. They are crew socks because it says so right there. Number 38, $4.
Moon pie.
And they're nice and soft. What they have on the bottom. Sometimes they have writing or something on the bottom. These don't. They just got more moon pies. They're very nice soft socks, and that's my 3, I think. So we're gonna go over. Yep. To Dawn.
Okie dokie.
Thank you.
All right. Let's see. I have. Let me see if I can grab them.
Good girl. Hey, Dads, if you're still paying attention, come in here, please. Okay. Wall pocket.
Wall pockets.
Ooh.
How much?
I will do a $12 start bid.
Set of them.
Yep. I had them for $30 in my booth,
Wow, that's a deal.
but I had to close that booth, and I don't have a place to hang in my other booth. They're wall pockets.
Nice.
They match that same style Miss Randy was showing, those big pretty bulbs with the flowers.
Mm-hmm.
Love those colors. Romantic colors.
Levita wants to know how much is the doggy in the window.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
Not
And
happening.
none of the flowers
The
are
shipping would be
broken.
exorbitant.
Oh, it's only $1,500 to ship a dog, but we're not shipping yarn. She costs $7.5 million cash up front, checked at the police department. Just saying.
Jeez.
She got more expensive. That's to do too. But she could say hi again. Oh, everything went black. Oh no.
We can still see you.
All right, I'm back. Those are cool. I like the color.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
pretty green. The gold is really nice on them.
Yeah, they look brand new.
Yeah, the tip of her shoe has some wear to the gold, so I don't know if she's been dancing on that shoe. But okay, we can pass. Let me set them back over here so I don't break them. Okay.
Now you got me wanting to sing, Lovita. How much is that dog?
Thanks, Levita.
No.
This is going to be $8.
I love you too,
It's
Dawn.
metal, so it sits like this.
Start bid.
And these guys come off. Hey, Denise.
Hey, Denise. Magical Emporium.
So each of them, it's dusty. And like I said, they're all metal. They have the little slots that they slip into.
That's a wicked little 3D piece. That's awesome.
Isn't it? Isn't it cool?
Well, it's nice it can come apart for shipping.
Yes.
That's a nice piece.
It is cool. And if you wanted
I
it a
would
different
think
color,
a teenager would like that, especially one that was crazy about, animals and sea life.
right?
I say put it in the bathroom.
That's cute
You
too.
could, and you
And then
can
you could put
spray
a
paint it
soap
a different
dish. You
color
could
if
put
you
a
wanted
soap
to.
dish
Like,
down there on the bottom part.
There
yeah,
you go.
if you wanted to, like, say, make the wave blue, you could do that. Spray paint it because it is metal. That's the
That's a
back.
very nice piece. And
So
you have it starting at
$8.
$8.
Yeah,
Well, you got
that
buying space in for $8. We are looking for $9. Let's have this fun. Has be good. $8 looking for $9 for the Dolphins. The Dolphins
we can
are
do it as a buy it now. Myra, that's
all right.
yours.
Myra, 1, 2, 3, sold.
Sold.
You're gonna love that one, Myra.
Ooh,
That was
Myra.
awesome. That's
I almost
indoor
dropped your
or
owl,
outdoor.
Myra. Let me go move Myra. That was my 3. Let me move
All right.
the owl.
Don't break the owl.
I know.
Randy, you're up.
Okie dokie.
We're so
I was trying to
formal.
lure my cat into coming and being on camera, but he said, none of that nonsense. You always do that to me. So how many
Well,
times
she's
do you
a
need to
tax
give a
deduction. I
little
have to.
gift at Christmas? Maybe a housewarming gift. Maybe somebody is newly married and now has their kitchen. It's their first time to have a home for Christmas time. So buy it now, $6. It's a set. And the first part of the set is a towel. And the brand says Children of the Inner Light. And this is a kitchen angel. And it says, be kind to everyone you meet. It could be an angel. And to go with it is a hot pad. I think that is the neatest little angel. It's like, well, sometimes things in the kitchen go a little wonky. You just go with it. So it's a set for $6. Beautiful little housewarming gift for Christmas.
That is cute.
Well, it's a good sized kitchen towel too. Little polka dots and plaid, blue and white plaid. They're fairly neutral colors too. So this will blend with just about any kitchen.
They're so cute. We got Tina in for $6 for that set. What a great deal. And we are sold.
Tina, it is yours.
Awesome deal. She's on mute because she doesn't like to talk to us. Hi, Swamp Picker.
Okay, that's Tina's. Now, the next thing is a starting bid of $6. This is Avon again. And what we've got is they're vintage Avon, and it's a set of Starburst candle / votive holders, because look at do you see the size of the holes?
Oh yeah.
So you could put a votive in. It fits a votive. So you've got many options because it's got a big. So you could use a little glass votive insert that the candle goes in. You could set that in here, or you could just set the little metal votive candle, be it a real lit candle or whether it's one of those LED. But it's also got space that you can put a taper in, so you can use them, or maybe a smaller pillar. So you've got options with this. They can be with a taper, they can be with a votive, they can be with a votive holder. And I thought for Christmas, stars, great on a table, beautiful on a mantle. Only $6.
They look like snowflakes to me because I like snow.
Yeah, they could be a snowflake. They're heavy, good heavy glass.
It's hail then.
And they Googled, they definitely Googled is that they were Avon.
Watch out, Googling. He might tell you something you don't want to hear.
I have a pair of. I was trying to Google some things of my mother's, and there was a pair of earrings of mother's clip-on, and it was kind of like an oval, round shape, and it had enamel on it, and it was enamel, and it had orange and yellow and black splatter on it. And every time I used Google Lens, it gave me pizza.
Oh, I get that a lot. I get a lot of different
Every
things.
dang time.
That's when you got to
And
write next to it.
I tried different angles. It's like, come on. But it looked at the color combination with the orange and like, you know, and I could see it looked like a pizza, but it wasn't doing me a dang bit of good when it kept showing me pizzas.
Didn't
When it
deliver
does that, try writing next to it. There's a little spot you can add.
I
to
don't
your
know
search.
how to do that.
When,
Oh,
no,
it's
when
right
you hit
there.
Google Lens, at the top it'll say.
Here, hold on, I'll show you.
I know, but on my phone, I don't know how to do that because I never use my phone for anything but taking a picture.
Okay, let me show you. I'm gonna Google this crochet hook. Just because I can.
I don't even know how to get a keyboard to come out.
All right. So I Googled the crochet hook. It's a bad picture because it rolled, right? So right here, it says there's the crochet hook and then add to search, and you can click that. And it'll, you can put your, like, see it's up there now and it's flashing. So you could type in whatever it is. And when you click that, your keyboard will pop up.
Oh, Lena wants the wall pockets. Dawn.
Yes, thank you, Lena.
Anyway, any interest in my beauty? I like these because they're so versatile that you're not stuck with only one kind of lighting device in it. You have multiple ways that you could use these. So if anybody has interest in them later, you just let me know.
Let her know.
And then my last item this round is a buy it now $7, and we're going back to jewelry. This is so pretty. I'm trying to find the clasp. So the brand, and this is buy it now $7.
Sorry.
The brand is something called Metro 7. And this is 46 inches long. It's this delicate antique silver tone chain. See, it's almost like a teeny Figaro. And it's got these
you're leaving these open. Figaro.
It's like these, and then it's got these little faceted glass beads. And two are big, two are small. But look, it just keeps going. So talk about a gorgeous layering piece for Christmas, for holidays, for a little bling.
Angie.
And it just keeps on going. But it's so delicate. You could easily loop it multiple times. It's just a gorgeous little necklace.
That is pretty.
Very nice. I bet Angie wants me to just let it go.
I think Angie said, no, Teresa, that's okay.
Let it go. That's
Any
really pretty.
interest in the little bling. It's so pretty. I love the little chain. It's not just, like I said, it's not standard chain. It's like a little teeny miniature Figaro.
Again. Figaro.
Okay, enough of that one. So that's my 3.
You keep bringing it up. It's not my fault. Tina, wake up.
Happy Friday, y'all. Hope you're having a great time. Let us know if you're looking for something in particular. Hello, Miss
Let
Angie.
us
Thank you so much
know.
for being here.
Let us
We always have
know.
fun. Y'all hit that
Get the
thumbs
email
up.
below.
I'm praying for snow. My beautiful boys are out there melting. You hear me melting out there in this mess. Okay, $2 garland. These are the long ones. Garland for your trees. You could do it. These to me are Mardi Gras colors. $2. I've got 3 of these available. This one is the red, the bright rural, the purple, and the green with that gold color. And these are long and beautiful. These are like a plastic, but they have some weight to them, and they're still in great condition. They're not showing any signs of wear. I have 3 of these available, and as you can see, they are quite long and lovely.
That's what I was going to do with it.
They're so much fun, and you don't just have to decorate your tree, y'all. You can just decorate your life, make yourself happy. $2 garland. I've got 3 of this particular.
Oh, Kasubi. Thank you so much.
Those are 3.
Hi, Miss Sue. How are you, sweet baby girl? Okay. So we got $2 garland for Miss Sue for $3. Okay, for times 1 through 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 for $2 for Sue B. Okay, got you, Miss Sue B. Thank you so much.
I think all she had was 3, Lena.
Miss Lena, I just had 3 of them, but I got some stuff for y'all over here. I don't have no more of that one. That one's gone. So
knows good singing.
Thank you so very much. I appreciate
And she said, Berkeley said, who's the singing?
Gigi.
She knew it
Who
was
says singing, Gigi? Love. Hey, Miss Purple Wings. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. $2.
Oh my, look at that one.
These are fun, Miss Randy. Look. Oh my goodness. Like the base is red. But y'all look, they look like little disco balls. They're all
smile when you see
have
that?
an ugly sweater party. That's your
Oh, I'm
necklace.
sorry.
so fun. Look, and they just sparkle. And there's all the pretty colors. I think these are like 80s, y'all. These are like plastic, but they're very, very long.
How much, Tina?
And we're gonna call this one. It's so good to see you, Miss Purple Wings. Thank you for being here. We're gonna call this one Disco, and I've got $2 for two. I got 2 for $2, and there may be 3. We're gonna call it 2. So I got 2.
You can wear them.
One is really, really, really long, and the other one isn't as long, but they're exactly the same.
All right, Lena's in for disco times 2.
Times 2. So Miss Lena. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you. Them are so cool. Okay, this one is a garland, but it's different. And it's $2, but it's not the same. The colors, and I don't have no more like it. These colors are like Miss Randy's romantic colors, and where the other ones were like tones. Is that what it is, Mama? And they got the blues, and the purples and the greens, and it's like a mermaid colors. And you like that one? It's $2 for this one right here, and we're just gonna call him a single. If you're interested in him, and him's got all kinds of little spacer beads, and him's lots of fun. $2 on this little bad boy right here. If anybody's interested in this one right here, and they are so fun to play with, and you can decorate and lots of fun stuff. Okay. And there's this right here, $2. And Miss Theresa's getting ready, y'all. What is this?
That's sold to Lena. Lena's in for $2. Thank you so much, Lena.
Appreciate you. Thank you very, very much. Those are sold to Miss Lena. $2, and Miss Theresa getting ready. $2 each. I have 3 of these available. They're much larger. They're sequins, no headbands in these. These are the with the glitters and the mosaic. And $2. These are little poinsettia.
Oh, those are gorgeous.
Decorate out in the yard. $2 for the poinsettia, and I have 3 available. $2 right here. And these are pretty little babies, and they're on both sides, 3-dimensional, $2.
Those are cute.
They're so cool, and I imagine them on big sticks, like sticking up out of the holly bushes. You know, we have these big holly bushes here in Tennessee, and they're bright green. And even the magnolia trees, they're bright, bright green during Christmas. It's not real cold. It's not like ice and stuff. But you want to get all three of them, Miss Randy? Thank you so very much. I hope you love them, darling.
I gave them a chance.
Okay. I'm going to pretend to these crazy babies, and we're going to go see Miss Theresa. Thank you so much for being here, y'all. Hit that thumb for us. Thank you very much.
I'm back.
You're
All
back.
right, my husband brought in some bags. Where are you going? It's not time for you to go yet. All right,
He's
you
been
can go.
sewing his little fingers off.
He has been. This one is not Christmas, but it is also $10. It is a different size as well. This is about this size, and it's beautiful. Butterflies. And
Oh,
it
that's
reverses
pretty.
into great. It's a little wider than longer, so I like that shape. Great for crocheting, and talk about nostalgia. This is great for a reseller. Look at all these vintage pictures. Very vintage looking. And that is $10. Or you can get these. These are made with old pillow. They have a zipper on the top. It says, "Let freedom ring." It has the lovely little bow. It has a zipper. These are not reversible, and they have the one handle. Or you can get the ladybug. This does not have the zipper on the top. The ladybug, again, it is an old pillowcase. We don't have the pillows, so he made a bag out of it. This one has two handles. Give the man anything that's material, he'll make you a
But
bag.
not old. I mean, it's not used.
No. No. My
You
mom
said
used to
an
do.
old pillowcase.
I did say an old pillowcase because I wasn't paying attention to myself. But it's Dad's Bag's choice, $10 if you
It's
want
a pillow
one.
recycled to a dad's bag.
And it's a brand new pillowcase recycled to a Dad's Bag. Just put vintage if you want the vintage one. Totally reversible, and it is cotton. You can wash it. And you got the ladybug, which is that pillow stuff. I'm pretty sure you can watch that too because you throw those pillow things in the. Or you got Americana, so you just put Americana or USA. You can put the ladybug, or you can put vintage in the chat. $10, and they can be yours. And my next item this round is going to be this backpack, please. $3. Got to get it out of my house. Personally, this is a good backpack if you got a kid. You love this stuff. I'm just sick of looking at it. Been over a year. It's got to go. $3, brand new in the package, backpack. That's just my number for the auction I've purchased it from. And actually, that's about a year and a half ago.
It's got everything on it. Makeup, food, aliens, eyeballs, dice, ghosts.
It has
You
several
name
pockets.
it, it's on there.
It's got pockets. Anybody want it for $3?
And what is it? A backpack?
Backpack, $3.
Dang. Oh, that made me think of Dora the Explorer. Backpack.
There you go. Anybody want it for $2? It's got to get out of my house. And I'm going to fold it. So it saves you shipping. Because if I ship it like that, it's going to be more money. ASMR is free. $2. Right. The landfill takes forever to break this down.
Oh, what the heck.
All right. Sold to Randy. Thank you, Randy. Always put names on the item and the paper, and I think that was my 3, wasn't it? 1 and 2.
I wasn't counting.
No, that was only my second one, people. Pay attention. If it's not my second one and this is my third one, oops.
Miss Randy had you back in 2 years.
Oops, I did it again. All right. This can be yours. For the low, low price of $2 each, I have 10 of these. These are little 12-ounce cups. I know they're 12 ounces because we had a tested or something. It might be 8. Anyway, it's got the little twist on, so your kitty will. And then this has. Somebody put this on upside down. You put this side in the straw so it's on the inside, right? And your straw won't come out. And you won't lose your straw. And they come with the straw. I have 10. Be great with the kids as a kid's party gift, or fill them up with candy as a party favor. Make sure that you don't include nuts or peanut butter. We wouldn't want a child giving an anaphylactic shock. Word of the day. Try to use it all weekend. See how many times you could say anaphylactic shock all weekend. And we'll meet back on my channel and see how many times you could. Remind me to check how many people did it over the weekend, Dawn.
Okay.
I'll forget.
I hope nobody has to use that word this weekend.
No, you don't have to use it in its contents. You just have to use the word anaphylactic shock.
Okay.
Honey, the way you drive is causing me anaphylactic shock. Just random. Just how many times can you randomly say anaphylactic shock over the weekend? And we'll come back on your channel on Monday. Yep, I'm here all weekend. On Monday. And we'll see how many
y'all.
Dawn.
Yes.
Your turn.
Okay. How about $5, buy it now, a pet hair remover roller.
These are amazing on your couch. You don't have to buy no chemicals. You ain't putting chemicals all over your couch. And you just peel it off and you keep going, man. And it gives you like magical energy because then you want to roll everything. It
says easily remove all hair. No need to replace parts. Self-cleaning system. Big collection bin. Eco-friendly material. Improved handle.
Miss Dawn, did you have 7?
I got it.
Thank you.
She wants the hats, 7 of them. I got you, Lovita.
This is what it's made out of on it.
You're making me want. Oh, you can use that on your clothes.
Yeah.
You put that in your car.
And it's got the little rubber thingy. I'm going to put it back in like nobody touched it.
Nobody touched it. In. They'll never know.
They'll never know.
They'll never know.
They're going to know.
They'll never know.
That cracks
me up. If
they
watch this, they're going to know.
I know, right? It's all fixed. So that's $5 nice. If anybody wants that.
Oh, I got an idea. You get the kid. Christmas is coming. You get the kid a dog for Christmas. Give him that too. I'm just saying.
Yeah, there you go.
It's a twofer. Dog and a cleaner.
It's a furry dog.
Oh, even if it's not a furry dog, get the kids something to do.
Yeah.
They got too much time on their hands.
Before Christmas comes fall. So we got squirrel. It's going to be choice, $8. I have my window open, so it's probably not going to show.
That's to buy it now or starting bid?
Buy it now.
Ooh.
There's like stoneware.
And you said $8.
It was lit up a second ago. It was lit up.
Mm-hmm. Ah, nice. Gotta turn the lights off.
Yeah. At the bottom. And then this one also lights up. He's got the little pull tab in it, so I'm not going to pull it out. But this one is a lighter color. He's a little bit shorter, but I
got an idea.
What?
You take a piece of that, that stuff that you like clear stuff, and you tie a bow on top. Hostess gift. Thanksgiving.
There you go. So he's standing up. This is the back of him. It's the front. I need to close this back. It was raining earlier, so let's see. Now it'll show better. So, and that's the front of him. And then this is the front. This is the back. They are new without tags. Okay. We can pass on that. And then
You know,
My
we're
third-
halfway out of July. Fall is coming quickly.
I know it is. So this is a Lefton bell. It's hand painted. I think that's what it says.
How much?
It's going to be, let's do a $7 start. Like I said, I had to clear all this stuff out my little booth, so you're getting deals on these. It's got its little clacker. It's porcelain. It says, yeah, I guess it is. I was trying to see if it was transferware, but I think this thing says hand painted, but they'll say that because of the gold on it too.
That's very pretty.
It is. There's gold around here. This is the front.
Oh, that's so
Very
pretty.
pretty.
That's so pretty. Is that like, is that dogwood? Yeah, looks
It
like
looks
dogwood.
like it.
Yes.
Yeah, that's dogwood.
Very pretty.
And then it has the gold.
That's our
Here.
state flower.
Oh, is it?
Well, I know where you can get a bell with your state flower on it for $7. Just saying.
All right. That was my 3.
All right, Randy, you're up.
Okie dokie. Christmas time. Tina's got it. I've got it. All right. So these are all buy it now, $5. So my first lot.
Oh, buy it now, $5.
I got it.
I got it. Buy it now.
It is a bag of
Fine.
10
you're fast.
double
Hey,
snowflake
Chris.
ornaments. So long story, my son's wife vacated our lives, and these were the things that she bought to put on the tree, and they were of course left behind, and my son didn't want them, and I don't either. Anyway, but they're gorgeous. So if you like a specific theme, they're all silver tone. So this lot is these what I call double.
Those are pretty.
And so $5 gets you 10 of these. They are good size. Make a heck of an earring, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would.
So these little guys, 10 of them, they're big. Price them.
Why wouldn't you wear them to the club?
These things sell individually for that. If you were
You can
buying,
wear
you know,
those-
have you ever gone to Walmart and looked at the individual stuff for the trees? My
Not
God.
like an
Mhm.
order. No, they
So
come with the
anyway.
hooks. You know, we call those shepherd hooks in jewelry. Oh, it's not a hook.
They're on a silver cord. Each one of them has the cord. Of course, you could remove it and put a hook if you want, but they're very substantial, and they have that dimension because they're two-sided. All right, so that's the first lot, and I'm calling them the double snowflake. Then the next lot is a lot of 7. There's 7 of them, $5. And I'm calling these, get out of there.
You're calling them get out of there.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry. $7, right? Buy
Oh,
it
that's
now?
what we
Buy it.
figured, Jennifer. It's okay.
You
No.
got this.
$5. They're $5.
$5, not $7.
There's
Got it.
7 of them. And these I'm calling Big A,
Whoa.
large silver
her getting
snowflakes.
Oh, those are
Nice job.
pretty. Tell Daddy to answer this. John.
That's gorgeous. Did you make those?
No, she bought these.
Nice.
So, and you see how they all coordinate. They all go together. She had a theme.
Welcome back, Debbie.
Let it snow. Let it snow.
Hey, we figured that out, Jennifer. We're fine. Hi, Jane. So these are
So
gorgeous.
Jane says gnome and vintage. I'm not sure.
They are, of course, they're all plastic, but they're going to last you forever.
Jane, I don't know what you're talking about.
So they're these. There's 7
It
of
is
them
Jennifer,
for
a
$5.
stoner.
And then I'm calling those the large snowflakes. And then for our Louisiana folk,
Our
you have
auntie in
10.
Louisiana.
You have
Ooh,
10
yeah.
of these.
Lord of these.
And is this a choice between these 3 bags?
3
How much?
lots. Yeah, they're separate. Each
It's
bag
a choice.
is $5.
All right, I'm changing it then. Choice.
Yeah.
Lot. You got that, Randy? I'm
Well,
good. I got you.
These
Done.
are, of
$5,
course,
not on this
plastic,
ring.
silver, but look, they've got glitter, and these are the big fleur-de-lis.
Well,
Now, some of them have strings, but they've all got holes for strings. So you see, she had a theme on her tree. Of all these pieces were the theme on her tree. I don't have a big tree, so I don't do this kind of thing. So you've got your choice of 10 of these, 10 of these,
oh, pretty.
Mhm.
or 7 of these. $5 each.
You can do
Wow.
a silver tree with all that. Just put
Yeah.
that
The
on
whole
a green
tree.
tree. Bada bing, bada boom. You're done. It's beautiful.
Have you seen what they're doing for the little kids now with the felt and those kind of ornaments? They could stick it on the felt wherever. Those will be, and then the trees that they do with no tree at all. It's just on the wall and looks like a big on the wall tree with all the ornaments.
cool.
That would be so
Yeah.
pretty.
Well, and some people put multiple trees. You could have a smaller tree
Yes.
with this. Oh, and the big like a green tree with nothing but these, and then like big wide blue ribbon garland or red. You know, gorgeous. Or you could use them on wreaths.
You
You know,
could.
there's all you could hang them as in front of in the windows. You could hang them
Teresa.
to each other.
Yes,
You
and
know,
do
all
fair
kinds
light
of stuff.
wraps. Oh, make them look like it's
trust me,
dripping.
you go try buying this kind of stuff.
Got you,
My
Jane.
That's
God,
that.
they're
Got it.
expensive.
They are expensive.
So I want them to find good homes of people who would appreciate them. But that's my 3, those 3 lots.
Oh, I thought that was a choice.
That
No,
was
those
a choice. What are you talking about? Woman?
Good choice.
Well, those were my 3. Those are my
Negatory.
3 lots. It's easier.
Okay, now keep going. I got to type. Go ahead. I'm ready. My fingers are limber.
So that was my 3.
Okay, we don't twist the arms.
Fine,
All
tune.
right.
Growing. Oh my goodness, he's gonna be a Braden. Oh my goodness, y'all. Miss
So
Jennifer Hayes,
everything was good, Jennifer?
grandbabies coming. Everybody's saying good
Okay,
positive vibes, growing love, and there is a registry out there somewhere. When I get a hold of it, you'll be able to find it on my community page. Love you, Miss Jennifer Hayes, And y'all, she has an Etsy store. She's got her YouTube channel that you can interact. He'll always be your diamonds. Mama, I got a couple little beautiful little diamonds running around here. Would just love to have you as mama and keep you all kinds of company and watch your sticks all the time, like all the time. And they will just love you so much. And we have 11 of them.
Bye,
And
Glenn. Have a
they're
good day.
amazing. Each one of them is very, very different. And you out there, thank you so very much for coming, Mr. Glenn. Thank you. And pretty please have a great day. Y'all do something fun this weekend. Make a memory. Okay, I'm going to stop talking.
Memories. Woo!
Yay.
Woo.
Okay, so
See what you missed, Jennifer?
Giant, tell me.
She was
She's
singing.
making
I
fun
said,
of my
see what you
singing.
missed, Jennifer?
Yes. Okay, so we're going to do these ones for $15. So just to give you the size, this is the giant Post-it, okay? And then this is the easel. So these easels are really quality, and they have the
Nice.
Oh
They-
my God, yes.
all the way down, and they hold up to 25 pounds. And they have this clipper bar where you can do your artwork, or if you do pop-ups, you can hang things, do
That's
signs. And then it's got the I have 4 of these. It's got this adjustable here so it can hold whatever you're putting on here. I've got 4 of these available. If you want an opportunity to check them out, they're made by Universal. They're $75 MSRP Universal. I have 4 of these available, $15 each. And this one is the tripod display easel. And this one goes up to 25 pounds each.
Wow.
34 inches to 63 inches. This is Tina. And this is the easel. Okay. And this is it's sturdy. It's better than them tripods I've been buying. So these
Those are good. That brand is a good brand.
$15. You can look them up and you can email us. Anything y'all see during the show and you catch it later, you can email us and let us see if we still have it. You know, you should miss it more. What you missed? Mama, I done made Miss Robin upset and she had to go, and I hope she knows I love her and everything's good. And okay. So these we're going to do for $20. These are $125 MSRP. They come in a little carrying case, and it's a movie screen. So you can put up, it's got its own tripod, and I have 2 of these available.
You said 25?
Wow.
25, yep, and it's the big movie screen with the tripod, so you can go out to the woods camping and show your movies. Show your signage and all when you're doing your presentations and you're doing your how-to videos and all that kind of stuff. It's to give you a white screen, and it has its own tripod, and these are $25. And I have 2 of these available. And
You know what
there's
they're good for?
tell me.
They have projectors that you could put TV and movies on.
Wait, Dad has
You
a
can put that in
slide
the basement.
dealy bob
There you go.
that I saved, and it has the slider thingy bobs, and the light, and it shines up there, and you click it, and it changes. It's amazing.
Yeah, slide.
Okay,
Slide.
I'm gonna stop. I'll stop bugging you. Okay, and this one is $25 if anybody's digging on this one right here.
You're not bugging us.
And then there's
That's a pretty picture behind you.
here,
Mhm.
and these are
You're looking in somebody's house.
Big Daddy's. I'm gonna start the bid at $4. These are all hand blown glass ornaments, and these are extra large. They've got the pencil at the bottom where they've been hand blown. These are absolutely gorgeous. These are very old, very beautiful, and we're gonna start the bid for $4. Sirloin. Oh, Miss Debbie, I'm on my way. Oh my goodness. And this one's like a gold color. It's real pretty with the little glitters and all. And this sirloin, anything. We haven't had steak in forever, y'all. That sounds so good.
I'm
So
dying
so
for
good.
steak. Oh.
And do the the like spices and then sear it and then
Mhm.
let it rest, and it's so juicy. Oh my goodness. And Miss Teresa's getting ready. Thank you,
Oh,
everybody.
no, getting hungry is what I'm getting. That steak's
Yes. Sounds so yummy. And do like a baked potato with the crusted salt and pepper with the butter, and you put the meat
All
inside.
right, Tina, stop. I'm hungry.
Lord,
I
yeah.
want a steak.
Happy Friday, y'all. Thank you so very much for being here.
I
We
just want to
appreciate
tell
you.
people those are not cheap. That
They're
size
not,
of a
Mama. If
ball.
you know, you know. You beautiful
Ooh.
woman. Thank you so much. We appreciate you, Miss Rita.
That's an incredible price.
All
Thank
right,
you. I appreciate you.
y'all, your Christmas is coming. It comes every year. So why not make yourself something that will bring you some joy? You can make this just for yourself. I bought it at full retail value, but I'm selling it for $4. And it is brand new in the package. Comes with your lovely little plastic frame, black cloth, your red, white, and green.
Now, is it cross stitch or embroidery?
It's counted cross stitch 4x6.
That's a good
counted
price.
cross stitch kit. Yeah, because I bought this years ago, and I'm sure the price is a little higher now. You get everything you need to make this kit look this pretty, except for your scissors. You probably even get a needle in here.
How much you said? I'm sorry.
$4. Yep, you get a needle and you get the instructions, which is always helpful. It says so right there. Instructions, needle, floss, embroidery floss. Well, you read backwards, you get it that way. Cloth, black cloth. And it's number 14, so it's the easy one. And it's by Design Works Inc., Orlando Drive, New York. That always reminds me of that salsa commercial. New York City. And it's $4. And it's new in the thing. I never even opened it, nothing. I bought it. It's like one of those things. Oh, I think I have time to do that. I have time to go back to cross stitching. No, I don't. And it's really pretty. Comes with your little white frame. You could color your little white frame, but I think that pulls out that joy right there. But if you did your joy in gold, you could do your frame in gold. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh my gosh, that would be gorgeous.
You could
Or
do
silver.
that and put it in the center of a wreath,
There you go.
and then decorate around it for an in-house
Right.
wreath.
Yeah, that's true. And this one is relatively easy. That's why I got it, because I hadn't cross stitched in years, and thought, well, start off easy.
Oh, dang it.
All right, Randy, we got you for $4. Thank you so much.
I used to do cross stitch all the time. I actually love cross stitch.
I appreciate that. And my next item. What could my next item be? It's going to be a little pricey because it is Scentsy. It is, I don't even know if it's used or not, but it is in the box. It is Scentsy. This is one I wasn't going to sell. Let me see if it's used. It depends on if it's used or not. If it's not used, it's $40. If it is used, it is $25. It is used. It is $25. My husband brings me the stuff I was keeping. It is no longer for sale because it is broken.
Uh-oh.
It was pretty though. And I got glass shards on me.
Oh, no.
That's not funny. Oh my goodness. I bet there's a replacement for that.
I never even
Mama,
had
don't
this
cut
one.
your fingers.
Actually, this is brand new. I never had it out of the box. But if you see, you can see that the trees are metal behind it and they're here, but this glass is
Yes,
broken.
I bet
How can you
you
use
there's
it without the frosted glass?
I don't know where the frosted glass broke. I need my small vacuum. I just got glass all over me. Dawn, are you there?
I'm here.
All right, you got to go now because I got to get the glass off my lap.
Oh
Okay.
my goodness.
I
Look
should
at that
get
new
that.
logo.
Don't want
Okay.
yarn to get in that.
Let's see. How about a couple more of these little clowns?
They were
I
so
have
cute. I would
3
use those
left.
for succulents.
I have 3 left, and they're going to be $4 a piece. Or if you want all 3 of these, $10. And remember, I have the other ones. Just ignore these little things.
Get the whole collection.
These are by Jasco, and they're made in Taiwan. And I don't know what else it says, but it says Hobo Lupkins. So this is the first one. This is the second one. A lot of people are.
You
We
see
have
how quiet it is
several
when I'm not
people
around?
that come into the chats that
Yeah,
issues
it would,
with those.
Lena.
Yeah,
Isn't
well, I'll
Doug
send it
one
to
of
you.
them? I think Doug is a
How much is that? Sorry, clown.
clonophobia.
They're $4 each, or all 3 for 10.
The glass dish would fit in Dawn's brass thingy.
Yep.
This would look. It looks like he's warming his hands if you had a candle on it. And then I have the 2 that I had earlier. Okay, we'll pass on these. I have these creepy little people.
Okay, let's put that in the chat. Creepy little. How much are your creepy little people?
My creepy little.
I'm gonna tell you what, Miss Brady, that creepy stuff sells. Like they pay up for it. It's crazy.
They're called the toilet people, kids, something. I don't know.
Oh,
But
like garbage pail kids?
I don't know. They're weird looking. But I'm gonna show you.
Oh, those are cute. Not really. How much?
Let's do
Are they
$5
like
for all
Legos?
of them.
Are they Lego? No, they're
No,
little.
they're not
No,
Legos.
they're just
figurines.
little figures.
All right, I'll be right back, Dawn.
Buy it now, 5 for all of them. I don't want to take them out the bags.
They're neat. A kid would love them. He'd be the only kid in the block with them.
The adults go crazy over them. I bet they're from a show.
I forgot what it said.
Comic or, you know.
Scribbity or something like that, kid.
Or a game. Yeah, that looks like it's probably from a show.
And there's 2 more.
It looks like there's a whole set of them.
Mm-hmm. I got 6 of them here.
Are they all different?
Yeah.
It's probably like a game or a show or
No, I have 7. I'm sorry.
so there's
7 of
7.
them. 7 of them for $5.
You get all
Yes.
for $7.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's
Yeah.
a steal of a deal.
So that's what you get. The only one that's not in a bag unopened is this little guy.
With a ladder.
They look really highly detailed too.
He just broke out
He's
from the bathroom. I don't know. All right. And I'll put these back in here because if I don't, Bella will get them. No, Bella.
just migrate. And then we're like, I know that there was more of these somewhere.
I know.
And I
Right?
bet if you Googled those things, they'd come up like $10 a piece.
Probably
Yeah.
some ultra rare game that they're highly, sought after right now and sold out everywhere else.
Right. $4.
That
This
one looks
vintage
big.
porcelain,
It's pretty.
little basket of flowers. My husband brought me a piece of grilled fish, and she's barking for it.
Anything you have, they want it.
Of course, $4, and it is that big. It's kind of heavy.
It looks like porcelain.
It's kind of like that same stuff like the trinket box that Dee got.
Yes, with the pretty little flowers on top.
Yeah.
Highly detailed.
Right. And I think, was that my 3?
Yeah,
So one
probably.
more.
Might have been 4, but do another
Okay.
one.
Here, this is Thimble, Las Vegas.
Las Vegas, baby.
$3. It's porcelain. It's got some tape on it. There we go.
Looks like it's got a little gold on the rim too.
Yeah, it's got gold around the edge.
Love miniatures.
Oh,
No, I had it.
the Raymond?
Yes.
We hear it.
I know, right?
All right.
That's the dog chewing.
That's me. Randy, your turn.
Okie dokie. All right. Well, I have been sorting through all of the jewelry and stuff that I've got, and it's time to find homes for things. So what I have are lots. So my first lot is buy it now, $5. This is wearable, 42 pieces in here. So we've got bracelets, we've got necklaces.
I'm sorry, I
got-
missed the price.
$5.
Oh, never mind. Don's got it. I'm not here. Never mind. Thank you.
$5.
I'm all wet. The dog spilled water on me.
These big old shiny things, those are earrings. There's earrings in here. Bracelets, all wearable. There's a beautiful black and white vintage necklace. Let's see what we got in here. Ooh,
That's that.
there's a bracelet. Here's a leather bracelet. Here's 2 pairs of earrings. No, wait. That's 3 pairs of earrings in there. No, 2 pair. 2 pair of earrings. One is definitely vintage, the white enamel. Here's a cute little bracelet. Here's a wooden bracelet with a little cross. No, it's not choice. It's just this lot is. Here's a pin like an N. I mean, there's a little pin. So this lot is $5. Now it weighs. It's got 42 pieces in there. It weighs 1 pound 9.5 ounces. So if you're interested in a wearable lot, $5. All kinds of things in there. Then the next one is a craft lot. And my craft lot is $5. It weighs 2 pounds, 1.6 ounces. And you've got all kinds of things. There's buttons, there's stuff, there's like pendant pieces. There's even a little ducky.
Cute.
There's
There's this. You remember the jewelry made out of the safety pins?
Oh, yeah.
There's a piece of that.
Anybody wants safety pins? I got them.
Pieces of there's some neat shapes. So there's a whole bunch of stuff in here for just $5. So if you're into jewelry art or crafting or for the kids, you know, for them to play with, there's all kinds of neat stuff in here. Just $5, but it's a craft lot. This one's a craft lot. And it could be that some of them are wearable after maybe a little repair of some sort, but I'm selling it as a craft lot. What's that? And I crammed these bags as full as, oh yeah, look at this. Woo! Oh, and this is, what is this? Oh, it's an earring. All kinds of neat stuff. There's a bunch of these glass crystals off of like a chandelier. There's a bunch of them. Okay.
Those are pretty to do sun catchers with.
All right. And then my last item is a pendant lot. $5. Now in here are a total of 46 different pendants. That comes out to 11 cents a piece. And I didn't weigh it, but you've got all kinds of pendants. There's some religious, there's stone, metal, sparklies. All kinds of pendants. All are wearable pendants. You would just, you could use them as, some of them could be used as charms. Or you could put them on a chain. There's another religious one.
Or a torque. A lot of the girls are using torques for these.
Yes, exactly. Put them on a neck wire. Oh, you got a different one every day.
Cool. They are neat.
A wide variety, just $5. There's a faux opal. It's a very pretty faux opal.
It's fun to make miniatures with things like that too. Making, reworking, and putting together and making new.
Great for crafting. Oh, that jewelry art stuff they make. Like
Yeah, that too. All kinds of neat things. I just had no use for them. And so there we are, $5 for 46 pendants. And that's my round.
Right, Tina, you're up.
Awesome. Y'all, if you catch us on the flip and you're interested in any of those items, just reach out to the ladies, give them an email, and give them a follow. They've got channels, they do shows. And you are invited on Tuesday. They're having a members only Daily Bob, and you need to gotta be there to get a hold of all the deals, right? They'll be bringing the fire members from across the land. It'll be a good show. And so this one right here, we full with wood. We cut it down, we make it, we do things. This piece right here is walnut, and this is a stand. And the stands are $15 if anybody's interested in the walnut stand. And it's got a little bit of dimension, and then it sits flat on the bottom. So you can put your cool items like this. This one is the Just Say No. And you get both of these, the stand and the Just Say No, Nancy Reagan. Right here, little etched goodness, Just Say No. It's got the live edge, so you get all the texture. And you get both pieces for $20 if anybody's interested in this right here. Tina, are you okay with me paying you Wednesday? I sure am. Y'all just reach out. A lot of us make payment arrangements. And what did somebody, she was upset with me when she said it, but she said layaway. And I'm fine with layaway. And so, yes, definitely. Okay, and so this stand and this one right here is $20. If you wanted something like this, It's more of a custom with some verbiage, and this one's cedar. We can do something like this for 20 and make it match up, make it the same size, but that would be cedar with the walnut for 20. Or if you wanted something more simple like this on just the sassafras, I've got it's loblolly pine is what this banana's out of. But these are all examples of the etching that we can do, and then the different woods that we have. We have dimensional wood, and like this is the cedar. These are absolutely beautiful.
Cedar
And
is so pretty.
it is. I love the variation of colors. And this is a natural occurrence in the cedar. And eventually, these knots and things, they do release. And so they would consider this unfit for furniture making, but it's fantastic for making things out of. So if you guys are interested in something like this, thank you
And
very
it smells good.
I'll put it all good. You know, he brought me home a bunch of those big shavings I make the little angels with. They like have hair. It's like cedar shavings. They're wearing little dresses, little miniatures. They do. They're so fun.
Yes, they do.
Good. And
Definitely.
so I thought about making those little organza bags, you know, the drawstring bags, and filling them with cedar shavings and see
Yeah,
how
that's a good idea.
what that, you know, if that would, if people would be interested. How many's here? It's $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of the Office Depot mini pads, little mini. There's 9 of those, and then you get the little Office Depot memo book for $5. That's a 4x6, and so the little yellow pads are a little bit bigger than that. And these have branding Sam's Club on them, and you get them all for $5. If anybody's interested in the notepads, just let us know. There's that right there, and then I want to show you this. We'll do a.
Who wants the notepads?
Thank you, Miss Sue. I appreciate you. I hope you get some use out of those. Thank you very much. So good to see you, Miss Mara. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, I got duckies. Duckies that are for napkins originally, and I would use these for numerous things. Tablescapes. I would put wood in between them and build shelving. They're all ceramic, and they're made by this right here, and we'll do all 4 of them for $4. It's a $4 choice. You get all 4 of the duckies or all 4 of these little stand-up guys. These look like magnolia trees. I'm really not sure, but they stand up, and they're branded this right here. There's 4 of those, and they're about this big, and you can use these for tablescapes. You can decorate your booth. They're 3-dimensional.
Those are definitely magnolias. Those are our flower.
Are they? Are they the magnolias are? And so $4 for the ducks or the magnolias, or $6 for all 8 pieces. If anybody's interested, y'all just hit us up. And Miss Theresa's getting ready. Thank you so very much for being here.
I forgot.
What did you forget?
That it was my turn next.
That's okay. No worries. All is good, my friend. Thank you.
Was that your third?
That was my third.
Oh no, not
Oh
really.
yeah.
Thank you.
Now I really do have to pay attention.
No.
Will you get your hands off the buttons?
Oh, it ain't my fault.
Got
They
it.
like blaming me. They like
We were doing
blaming
it at the same time.
me. Yeah, I know. $5. Trying to get rid of everything that I have that's not nailed down. This looks like hearts. It is beautiful. It is filigree work, and it has that. It is a trinket box. Look at that. You could put some smelly stuff
That
in
is
there.
beautiful.
I like that one.
$5. It is not glass. It's not metal. It's some kind of acrylic. I don't know. You have to ask the husband. Scott, Dads, how many days till Christmas? It's some kind of acrylic there. I know it's like 24 weeks. It's 114 days till my vacation. Not that I'm counting. There's nothing on the bottom except for a few scratches, but you also get the gift box. And you know what? I will put bubble wrap on it, and that's so that saran wrap stuff that Dawn got me hooked on. So it doesn't do this when it ships.
That is the best stuff that they ever made at Dollar Tree.
It is. And that was my first item. My second item this round is going to be, I don't know. I am going to unload these, I hope. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 left. These were $4 a piece. We're going to do them for $6 for 3 of them. That makes them $2 each, but you got to get all 3. So it's $6 for all 3 of them. They are new. They've been sitting around my house again. They are the velveteen, $6 little things to show your stuff display. There's only the seam on one side. They look like this on the other side. They are brown velveteen. And it looks like that on the other side and that on the ends. Great for watches. You could pin a pin in here. $3, $6. I see I was going to do $3 each. $2 each because you got to buy all 3 for $6. $6 for 3 of them. Did you hurt yourself again, King? King. Don't look at me like that. $3. I mean, $6. They're $3 each. Anyway. Seeing no interest in that. I'll put that on the side. And my next item is, now this thing's got to go. This is porcelain, I think. There's no chips, no cracks, but you can see clear through it. You can see clear through it. There you go. See, there you go. Porcelain, nice thin. It was made in Japan. Because it says so. $4. Buy it now. Made in Japan in that place right there. Not enough at all, Randy. You are absolutely right. $3. Oh, $3. Never mind. $3. It's on sale. I thought I had it at 6. I thought I was doing good. Anybody interested?
Looks like you might have to put your crochet hooks in that.
I don't think so. It looks like it might go in the trash. All right. We'll put that aside. And that was my 3. That was my 3. Don, you're up.
Okie dokie. I have this little Santa trinket box. I had his paper inside of him. And he is going to be $5.
Starting bid?
Nah.
Buy it now.
Yep.
That's cute.
Google says 167 days, but I don't trust it. Right?
Yeah, next we'll be wearing pizzas.
That's right. See?
And peeing on our yarn.
And putting it in the microwave.
Yep. The bottom.
Don't.
It's not a tight seal, but he's real tight on there.
That's really cute.
He is cute.
What a nice way to give a piece of jewelry to someone.
Mm-hmm. He is cute. All right. We can pass on him. $5, $4. Let's make him $4. Did I sell this the other night?
Think
No.
so.
Okay. I don't know why I'm getting so much glare.
Getting punchy because we've been doing too many shows. Santa picture. I'm just putting Santa. How much?
Creamer. $4.
All right.
And I'll do $4 on that little Santa trinket box too, if anybody wants it.
Woo! Bargains to be had. $4, $4, $4. Get it here today because tomorrow it's gonna be 10. I don't know. Sounded good to me.
This would be cute with a little flower poking out of it.
Yo, she's getting rid of a creamer.
I know.
Put chocolate sauce in it.
There you go.
Ooh, yes.
My kind of lady.
Hot fudge.
I'm gonna put a cone of
Hot
shame.
fudge. You want the creamer, Lena?
All right, all right, all right. Lena.
Thank you. And I think that was my 3.
All right, Randy, you're up.
I is ready. Okay. Okay, so this one. Now you remember I made the eggs, okay,
Yeah.
which I'll have on the member auction. And one year I bought these special hooks, which I put on the eggs that I gave to Mother, and I bought 2 boxes. I have one whole box that I never used. So this is buy it now, $5. Now you have a total of 36 hooks, 6 hooks of different color. The gold tone, and what they are is they're like a little,
Oh, those are pretty.
a little swirly, squiggly, and then here's the hook, and then you put the ornament on. So here is 6 blue. They're very lovely. There's 6
They are.
blue. Now they're plastic. There's 6 green.
Oh,
There's 6 clear. There's 6 light pink. There's 6 purple. And there's 6 red color. All for $5, never been used. Ornament hooks.
Those
Okay.
are pretty.
$5. Well, it's really nice. You know, you hang things, and sometimes you have those little wire things that your great grandma had, and some have strings. And this is a way to take the nice ornaments that you've got. You may have some special ones, and put these special hooks on, and it's really lovely. They add to the attractiveness of the ornament. So anyway, all 36 of those, $5.
That's a great deal because they're more expensive than that in the store.
oh yeah.
Yeah, and I know that they didn't cost that when I got them. Okay, so then my next item is only $4. Buy it now. This is something I have had for ages and ages and ages, and sometimes I wander around the house and go, "Oh, what can I sell?" This is a cute little cloth covered
Oh,
box.
that is cute.
Christmas box. So it's 4x4x4. It has a little wire handle,
And it's $4.
and it's $4. And it's got it's covered with cloth. It feels like it's a cardboard, and it's covered with a very it's not like overt. In fact, if it wasn't for the holly on it, you probably wouldn't know it was exactly Christmas. Although, wait, this fabric is like a gingerbread house. There's see
Oh,
the
cute.
and the little cross stitching, and see it's got a, what has it got up there? It's like got a heart stitched. Inside has got a plaid, or rather the same stripe as outside, and then it's got a reddish on the back there, and the bottom is the same that's on the top. So it's just a cute little, you could put a gift in it, but it's just a cute little box. Actually, this box was just sitting out on my shelf all year round. Here's the thing. So Christmas time, you turn it with that out. When it's not Christmas, you turn it that way.
I have a nativity and Christmas tree out all year long. So
here's a
does
cute
that surprise anyone?
No.
Here's a cute little Christmas box for $4.
The useless trivia of Theresa. It's going to be a contest someday.
All right. And then next one, last one, buy it now, $5. This is a ribbon lot, but this is a big ribbon lot. So in here, first we've got 2 huge rolls, never been used, would cost you $8. And this is Christmas ribbon. This is the wide ribbon. This one is a beautiful plaid. These are the kind of things you make like garlands or wreaths. And this is 30 feet. This one is 25 yards. And this one came from Sam's. And this is a plaid too. Look at that. So this is more like a Scottish plaid. And this one is more of a Christmas plaid with gold trim. So those are brand new, never been
Actually, the other one looks like a bracken tartan.
Yeah, exactly. Then this is a garland ribbon. I used to use it to decorate 10 yards, wire edged. And it's this neat gold. But I don't use this kind of thing anymore. It's for draping around a tree or on a mantle or up a staircase. So you get this one. So that's 3 of those great big puppies. This, and this cost $8. This is a holiday mesh ribbon. It's wide. You could use it as like a table runner. And it's kind of like a burlap mesh. And it's kind of a goldy color, but then it's little holographic specks of like red and gold and green. Are they coming across?
No, I can only see the
I don't
gold.
think we're seeing them. I can see them.
So even prettier in person.
It is. Can I take it out? Man. Let's see if that shows. Anyway, it's really, really pretty. And
I'm talking and talking, and I was
know.
muted.
I saw you.
I know. I was saying at work we had about a 20-foot tree, and they had that coming down like tucked into each branch as it comes down, draped all
Some
around the
people
tree.
go around, and some people go at the top and then bring it down. So you get
they brought
that.
it down and they cinched it. It was really nice.
Then you get, now this is used. This was bridal, and it's like a pearlized, sparkly. Now see, some of these ribbons I used to work for a hotel, and I did weddings. I was a wedding planner for the hotel, and of course I would decorate the tables. And I had a couple of Christmas weddings. And so and this was ribbon that I used for decorating tables. So this one has got, oh gosh, a lot. Anyway, it's wide, it's a lot. Then there's just a little bit of this. This is that mesh gold. It doesn't have the extra sparkles, but it's just a little piece. Then you've got this one. This one is silver. It's like a pearl with silver shot and silver edging. And then last but not least, we've got this little roll of red ribbon. So all this ribbon for just $5.
Nice.
Great for decorating. Just these big ones alone. I mean, my gosh. And see, when these, no telling what these would cost you now for the plaid. And I love plaid at Christmas. And this, I love this one. Oh, I love this one. Anyway, that's my 3.
All right, Tina. Oh, you're muted.
Rookie.
We all do it.
Y'all, please hit that thumbs up. Thank you so much for coming. We have for you, what are these? Y'all can always reach out and grab that email. You can reach us anytime through the emails, y'all. Okay, watches. Let's do a $6 starting bid for a choice. I have several choices available here for you. There is a Timex, and we have, this one is a Shopkins.
I'm sorry. How many? How much for choice?
$6 starting bid.
Okay.
$6 for choice. And like this one is the little Shopkins, and they the kiddos. This is pink. Yes. It says love and laugh. And then this one is I'm going to fight with this the whole time. There's a Timex in there. That's an Expedition on 11 bands. And this one has the In the Glow. And then this one is the Transformers, where the Transformer actually comes off and you can play with them. He's a little figure. And then you've got this one right here. That one's a really pretty with the, I like the copper colors. And then there's a men's stretch band right here. And that one is in great condition. These were all working. I had these tested and working. And so they will work for you. And that one is full of bling. I think that's BCBG. And I'm not seeing any interest on the watches. So I'm going to set these ones to the side. And we're going to start a little lot of jewelry for you. Yay, it's a little lot of jewelry. This is for all of my baby girls, and we're going to start it with we're going to start the bid for $2. This is a baby girl dressed up, playing dressed up jewelry lot, $2. First, you get an exorbitant amount of the beads with all of the colors. I think there's 5 strands of silver, 2 of each of the others. They remind me of the Mardi Gras. You can use them as you see fit. Looking for that $2 starting bid, little baby girl jewelry lot. Then you get the little emoji keychain with the big smiley face, and it's got the little plastic. They can clip it to their little backpack and whatnot. Then there's little vintage Barbie barrettes long ago from a faraway place. Those are in there. And then she gets a little watch. This one is by Ashley on this little white band right here. And it's got the little blings and it's super cute. Baby girl, little fun stuff right here. She gets the Halloween stretchy and that's brand new in the box. This one is by a company called 921 or 925. It's a company. And this is for a baby girl, a little dress up, and it has the little dangle costume. And there's about 18 inches on that lobster claw right there. Company is called 925. And then there's this little ring right here. You get to play dress up, and it's got all kinds of little blings in there, and that's in there right there. And then they get this one right here with the little mood changing ring, and it's got the little red and white scrunchies in there. And then she gets this one right here. It's got the little, they move around and it's stretchy, and that one's in there. And then she gets to wear little pearls, and there's a little iridescent, pretty little.
One more time, too.
Pretty little pearls, and they got like an iridescence to them. And these are just little costume dressed up play. And then she gets a little bracelet with the little zebra stripes, so she can wear a little bangle. And then there's this one right here for the foo-foos, and it's got the gold and the mixed metals, and it's really, really pretty. And it's probably a good 16 inches long, and it's got the two tones right here. Just fun to play, fun to dress up. A little bangle with the friendship knot right there, gold color, and then it's got a little turtle in there. So this is all coming to you.
All for $2, guys.
$2 for the baby girls and have fun and play dress up. And we get to run around, and then we don't get in trouble if they get lost or broken. And they're lots of fun. And there's a little mood changing ring. That one was always one of my favorites. Brand new little bracelet here. And then it's got the little with the little like this right here, looking for that $2, and that's on both sides. It's super cute little pieces here. And this guy right here, he's coming to you, and then there's that. And I'm not seeing any interest, so I'm gonna set that one to the side. Oh, and those little guys were in there. And let's look at this lot. We're gonna start this lot at $5. This is 10 karat gold filled. This one is by Speedle. 10 karat gold filled, and you wind it to wear it. It's got
You
that
said
silver time.
$5?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. These are from the 1980s, and it's got that extender in there already, which you can take out if you like, by Speedle. And this one is marked 10 karat gold filled. It's a winder. That's part of your lot. I'm looking for $5 starting bid. This is a beautiful vintage Aurora Borealis bracelet. And this one will be coming to you as part of your lot. I'm looking for a $5 starting bid. I don't see any markings. That doesn't mean anything, y'all. This is a quality piece of jewelry. Absolutely phenomenal, light-catching, beautiful loveliness. And I'm looking for that $5 starting bid. If anybody's interested, I got one more piece right here. This one is from the 60s. It's missing some crystals, but it has the, it's a vintage scarf clip. And so this is what the end looks like right here. And you just simply clip your scarf like this. No pins, no sticking, vintage scarf clip and the bracelet. Miss Theresa's getting ready. Thank you so much for being here, y'all. We appreciate you so very much. And this one right here. And there it is right there. And get ready.
All that is
$5.
$5.
5. Oh, they so pretty. It's all right.
I bet that scarf clip could be used almost as a barrette too. Couldn't
a
it?
barrette. I don't
That's
know
what I
if
was
it
thinking.
will. Yeah, if you had a knot of hair like I used to, maybe. They're using them on their hats, on their boots.
Yeah.
Yes, and they wear it on the Torques as well. It's just a little vintage goodness, and it's no problem. They can stay here with me for just a little while longer. It's no big deal. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming. We appreciate you. I love that one. It's a pretty one. If Here comes Miss Reese. Y'all ready?
Actually, I'm going to bring us all back.
Oh my goodness. It's that time.
It's that time.
It's that time. It goes by so fast, y'all. Thank you so
It
much.
does
for
go.
having
It
us.
does. It
I
does.
And it
always
was
have the best
fun.
time with you ladies.
It was
It's always
really
nice having you.
fun. Yes. Thank
And the
you,
chat
everybody,
sharing
for
that for us.
coming.
Appreciate you.
Brandy, where you going to be?
Oh my gosh. Well, right after this, I'm going to be on the couch taking a nap after I eat something. But
There you
There you
go.
go.
again, I put my
There's
schedule on my post page for the week. But I finish off the week tomorrow. I will be with Maria, California Thrifter, all Christmas. And then, of course, next week I'll be back with Dawn and Teresa. Then every Thursday you're going to find me with Becky at Becky's Vintage and More. And then there's going to be a special auction for Texas flood. Mark of Two Old Guys is coordinating it with Angry Otter Michael, who is from the Texas area, and I am going to participate in that auction. That will be on Saturday during the day, and then I will be with Aaron, the ephemera hat guy, in the evening, and then we start over. So I'll invoice this weekend. Now, if when somebody only has one or two items and it's not very much, I'm going to hold that. Unless
Yeah.
you specifically ask me, please go ahead and send it now. Because I know some of you, it's like I know me, I want my stuff right away. But just give me an email. Let me know if there's anything special you need me to do, and I'm glad to do it.
All right. Tina.
Ladies, thank you so much for having us. We appreciate you so very much for having us on these Fridays, and I enjoy being here. I hope to get invited back soon. I don't generally get a lot of time to spend on the tubes, and so it's always good to see y'all. Y'all come try to hang out on Monday and Wednesday. They got a Tuesday gig coming with the members only, and you can catch them in the evening times. Sometimes they do a crafting show, and that's pretty cool too. So you got to come check that out. Thank you so much. It was so good to see you, Miss Randy. I'm so glad you're doing good.
Oh, it's always fun being with you, Tina.
We have a good time, don't we?
You can't help but smile when you look at Tina.
Oh, she's so
I know.
infectious. I don't know how she keeps that flow of words going, man. She remembers stuff and boom, 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 boom. However, I just learned that she has been a bartender before. So that takes an incredible amount of memory and people skills. So now I know where she comes by.
Yeah, there you go.
I come from my mama, girl. It's all this mama. Promise you.
Teresa.
Yeah. Oh, you want to know where we're going to be?
Yeah, where we gonna be? Because
Where we're going to be? Well, Sunday, Donna's going to be on Nana Tink's show with the members only show. Monday, we're going to be on Monday Mornings with Dawn and Teresa. Brain. Tuesday, we're on all day long with the members only sale. And members on the panel, anybody can buy in the chat as long as they are registered. And they are over 18. Speaking of which, I didn't see Shelby. Also, when Tuesday evening at 7 p.m. after that, we're going to take a quick bio break and eat something for dinner and come back on probably with our mouths still going for crafting with friends. Can you tell I'm Italian? Okay. Crafting with Friends, 7 p.m. I think it's on Susie Woosie's channel, but I couldn't tell you. It's somewhere.
Yes.
And then on Wednesday, we are on East Coast Resellers on my channel with Tooch. Tooch is an East Coast reseller. Donna is an East Coast reseller. And I am an East Coast reseller. We have lovely, wonderful guests, but I don't know who they are. And on Thursday, Dawn is going to be in Dawn's house with Dawn and Susie's dog house. Let the dogs out. But they keep them in. All right. And then on Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we are back with Dawn on Dawn Steals with Yarn again. That'd be me. And we have two lovely guests then, too. I think we have one right now, but we will have two by Friday.
All
And
right.
that's it.
And
We're in
Myra
Spokane.
says yes. I think that was to the question. What was the question?
Oh, yeah. What was the question?
What was the question? You can tell I'm Italian. I think that's what her yes was. All right, guys.
You know,
Thank you all so much. Have a blessed weekend. Stay safe. And thanks for coming. We appreciate
Always
y'all.
fun, guys.
Yes. Bye, guys.
Bye.